Hi, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. I hope you're actually catching up on this live stream when we are live, but of course, not yet. But I'm happy that you are actually watching this after. Just love to say hi to those who will watch this live stream after. As we get into it, I also have to say I'm sorry, guys, that I am like 10 minutes late. Not like 10 minutes late. I am actually 10 minutes late from joining this live stream because sometimes we can almost get to forget how life used to happen. But Farming with Tech said, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I'm so happy today to be doing this, for us to chat, for us to connect, for us to see what the future has in store. Things like this, yeah. Damaris, hey, how are you, Farming with Tech? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, guys, for your continued support on my channel. Thank you so much for your continued love. Hi, Queen Desta. Hi, thank you so much. Ambaye Omach says, hi, Damaris, Coach Remy Fitness. Hey, Coach Remy, thank you so much for being here. As you come in, remember to hit the like button. Today, I'm excited for this live stream. First live stream of 2022. Happy. First live stream when I'm in Ethiopia. Happy. First live stream in my new space. Happy. And first live stream that you guys have joined. Where are you, dear, now? I'm currently in Ethiopia, just in case someone doesn't know. I did actually move to Ethiopia. That's where I'm coming to you from. Happy to be doing a live stream and to catch up with you guys, to hear what you guys have to say. Maybe as we continue with this live stream, I'm gonna, what's it called? I'm going to share a link so that you guys can join and we can have a chat. I'm also going to address a few things here and there, a few concerns that I've been hearing from you guys and stuff like this. Also, tell me, how do you think my hair looks? Because I'm in love with my natural hair. And are you learning Amharic? I'm trying to learn Amharic. I'm purposing to learn Amharic, though I am yet to fully dedicate myself. I'm still looking for the best system in which I can learn Amharic. I recently asked you guys to share with me tips on my community tab, and thank you so much for all those who participate and who are always on my community tab interacting with me over there. I told you guys of hacks for me to learn Amharic, and you guys really actually shared some interesting tips. So if you still have more tips for a girl here, I'll be glad to hear. But I've been going outside and trying to learn. When I'm outside and someone has taught me like a specific word, I try to make it stick and be able to bring it to life, like to try and use it in my vocabulary. Come to India, Damaris. I'll come to India one day. Hast Kevin says, love your native hair. From Ethiopia, or are you from Kenya or Ethiopia? I am originally from Africa. See for that. Then I was born in Kenya, and now I became a student of the world, and now I'm living in Ethiopia currently. Stay only in Ethiopia, Addis Ababa and south side of Ethiopia. Ambaye, really, is it still not safe to go to the north side? Because during Christmas, I had people that went to Lalibela. I've had people going to the Simeon Mountains in Gonda. Don't you think it is safe? I'd love to know. Because I feel like, though of late I've not been fully informing myself on the state of like conflict and stuff like this, but I'd love to know because some of you guys may be more informed. Then S says, I like you, I like you too. I like you, I don't know you anyway. Let me not lie. I was eagerly waiting for this stream. Thank you so much, Bin. Happy that you are here. Happy, thank you so much. Malik says, come to Somalia. One day I will come to Somalia because my good friend Fatima will take me to Somalia so we can go and explore. VP Bana, I'm doing well. How about you? How are you doing? How is life wherever you are? Let me also know where you guys watching me from. No, Damaris, we need your safety. Oh, okay. Good to know it's, well, good to know it's not safe. As much as you're saying you need my safety, I'd love to know what are some clarification. Like, for example, one thing that I've actually gotten from yesterday's video is people asking me how much is my apartment. And that's a really tricky question to answer, but we will see. I'll see how I'll be able to give you like a breakdown on that, because many things. I'll tell you. I'm from Ethiopia, living in abroad Arab countries. VP. Ah, nice, nice. And how comes you speak Swahili? Have you met some Kenyans who have taught you Swahili? That's amazing. Great, great. Happy to have you. Thank you so much for being here, all of you. Remember to hit the like button if you can share this live stream. I'll be glad to have more people joining us. For now, I'm so happy we have 23 people in the live stream. Has says, Metai Fagani. This Charles from, oh, it's from US. And you can call me Kevin. I love Cameroon, Congo, and Nigerian ancestry. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Amazing. Watching from Iced Belgium. Yeah. So I think another thing that I have to tell you guys, because you all know I love traveling and I love exploring. And as much as I'm still living in Ethiopia, I'm still going to be traveling like for short breaks. Let's say we can visit like 3 or 4 countries in a year. That will be a good achievement for me. I'll be happy. So I would also love suggestions on places you want me to visit to, like, let's say after every 3 months I go to a country, just so we can spice things up, see other places, enjoy life. Watching from Oslo, Norway. Yeah. And also let me know, what is a video I have done recently since I moved to Ethiopia that you really enjoyed, or that gave you value, or that you felt like, Damaris, we need more of this. Then someone says, watching from Moyale for today. Oh, nice, nice. Watching from Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much. Like Juba. I didn't get watching from Moyale for today, like Juba. From Juba, like Juba. Okay, amazing. Fantastic. Yeah, I would love to know what other videos that I've done recently directly from your perspective that you guys would love to see, and even more that you would want me to create. I'll be glad to do that. I'm currently, hey, I cannot even talk. I'm currently coming up with like a content plan. Can I tell you guys something that I'm looking forward to doing, and I'd love if anyone can help me bring this to life? A place that they make a lot of injera. I would love to go and see how it is made, document that as a story. We have a super chat. Thank you so much, Hast. I would love to, if someone knows a place that make like lots of injera, maybe the injera that is sold to people, I would love to document that. Another one would be a place that palm wine is made. The TED, is it TED? Yeah, I would love to go and document and show you guys how those things are made, because it's something I love. Of course, maybe also I want to visit a place that the Ethiopian dresses are made. This is just, as I've told you, I'm currently working on a content plan, and this is content I wish to share from my perspective, from my eye, because I'm intrigued by them. But still, I'm open to hearing what you guys have to say about other things. I'm an Ethiopian that lives in US. Always enjoy watching you from Britannia. Thank you so much. Why can't I pronounce that name? That's so funny. Anyway, how much do you pay for your apartment? Helen is asking. I'm not trying to be rude, but I would really appreciate if I was saying the amount, and then after 2 seconds, I'll see a PayPal message saying paid your apartment for 6 months. It is tricky sometimes to answer these money related questions, because you never know, is that person just trying to be nosy, or is it for them to gain the information, or are they just curious? Or yeah, but I'll give you a range. And then you can tell me what you think. Peace and love, Damaris and chat. Thank you so much, Akim. Thank you so much, Akim. Thank you so much, Akim, for being here. Happy to see you. I would love to see more countryside videos. I love the scenic views. Plus, I'm a country boy from Keren, Eritrea. Okay. Considered. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Ethiopia is the only African country has its own alphabetic and 13-month sachet. Never been colonized. Tadios Gezachu. Thank you so much. I really agree with that. Yes, especially the colonized part and having 13 languages. Guys, also give me tips. I'm trying to, not even tips, not only tips. I need resources. If you can connect me to an Amharic teacher that is kind of affordable and good in terms of I'm able to learn and we can work together, I would appreciate that. I meant from Addis Ababa. Thank you so much. And then we have Yahosef. Hey, Queen Desta. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Bidhanu, I like your confidence and independence. Carry on, sister. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Talking about this, it just reminded me. I've also been receiving messages from you guys telling me to meet up with Mika, a YouTuber from who's currently in Ethiopia. We are in contact and hopefully we are going to meet, and maybe hopefully I'm also going to meet other Ethiopian YouTubers. I am also looking forward to that, to collaborate and to create something amazing together, you know. So tell me of other YouTubers you'd love me to collaborate with. Even those who create content in Amharic, they could come and teach me some Amharic, you know. Tell me who are the people you watch as well. Hello, how are you? I like your videos from France. Thank you so much, Chris. I am doing well. Extensively answering, how am I? Well, the last 1 week I've been so emotional. Okay, there's a song that says honesty. Are you impressed with my honesty? Hmm, I've just been having so many things to process, so many things to think, so many decisions to be made in relation to how I can make my life and my stay here better. But I'm not complaining. I'm doing well. Damaris, send your bank account in case you need our financial help. Whew. I would really appreciate every support I get from this channel. Just basically goes back to creating more content. Yeah, so and bringing you guys more content for you to enjoy. If you want to support me in whatever way, you can reach me out on my email address, damarisnjengayt@gmail.com. I'm yet to change it to Desta and stuff like this, but we'll do that slowly. At the moment, you're still using damarisnjengayt@gmail.com, which is my name, just in case someone joined recently. What else? That's the same thing for my PayPal. And I think on my description box, you can always find that, or my about page, you can get that information. Hi, Desta, Sarag, thank you. Hey, how are you? I will teach you free. Gary, you will teach me free. My other challenge that I'm facing with the offer of being taught Amharic is, okay, we can figure out something and it's gonna work in terms of where we can meet, because or is it supposed to be online, stuff like this. I would appreciate any help that comes with learning Amharic. Talking about Amharic, I have another channel that's called Desta in Ethiopia. This channel, I want to upload content like, let's say for example, I've gone outside to eat, or I've gone to meet my friends, like those fun vlogs that is just for people who love me for being me, can enjoy. And I'm also going to be using this channel to teach myself Amharic, to try and practice my Amharic, to listen to a lot of Amharic content as well. So I'll be inviting people over. We share about like some Amharic English learning, all doing live together. Please help me. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers on that channel. So it's called Desta in Ethiopia. If you subscribe, you support a girl very fast. With wife, she come from Ethiopia. We love you so much from France. Whoop, 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 whoop. Talking about this, guys, I'm also interested in meeting people who are, let me say, like me. They've come to Ethiopia, they've loved Ethiopia, they want to start life here. I want to interview such inspiring stories. So if you know anyone who is in such a state, or someone who found love in Ethiopia, a child of a product of people who are not from here, or someone who was living abroad and they moved back to their country, I would love to feature such stories, and so that we can all be inspired on how much Ethiopia can offer. Because sometimes I've come to really appreciate places based on also seeing other places. So I would love that. So if you want to be interviewed, can I get accommodation for $1 a day? John, John. $1 is tricky in Addis Ababa, at least as far as I know. But if you guys know anywhere someone can find an accommodation for $1, that's hard. I know of like $4. In Hawassa, there was a place for like $4 or $5. In Addis, I think it's tricky. Put your info in writings. Okay, let me put my info in writings. Let me put my info in writing. Post comment and then write. Damaris Njenga. That's my PayPal. That is my PayPal, and that is my PayPal. That's my email address, and we will connect there. Okay, where was I? Hi, hey, how are you, Abdul? Yosef says, how has it been interacting with the locals? How has it been interacting with the locals? Oh, for 12 people in the live stream, thank you for being here. Interacting with the locals has been amazing. One other challenge and different also. I think I should also talk about this, though I have already talked about it in another blog, that sometimes there's a difference between just traveling to a country and moving to a country. So the first time I came to Ethiopia, I didn't have lots of information about the country. So interacting with interacting with the locals, they were excited to teach me about things, to teach me about where to go, to show me all this. But now, if someone asks me, do you know about the church in Lalibela? I'm like, I've been there. Do you know, whatever, Simeon Mountains? I've been there. Do you know? I've been there. So, I know about Lucy. I know about Meskel Square. So the interaction has really changed, and I'm excited about now to start having conversations in terms of how can we make our lifestyle over here not like a temporal situation, but like how can we have like friends that are long-term friends, like connect. That's something I'm really admiring. I can get about Ethiopia, not just meeting totally new people every other day. Call me, yeah. Oh, that would be cool. Like I already have my own normal people. I'm happy in terms of like from the places I have been to. I have already identified like the place I buy food. They already are familiar with my presence. Places that the place I stay, we are like buddies, you know. So that's cool. That's fine. Interacting with locals has been amazing. Apart from this one day, I met like some of not very good person. Yenesim Damaris Desta. Thank you so much. What does that even mean? Hi Hassan. And then, oh shoot, I did hide someone's comment. That was not intentional. I'm sorry. $1, I think it's impossible. Yeah. And then someone says, what is the cheapest accommodation you can recommend in Addis Ababa? It depends. This is what I'm telling you guys, that live for me before we were talking about accommodation in terms of hotels. Well, if you have a hotel and you want a lady to come sleep over and show the world, please invite me. I enjoy staycations. But cheapest accommodation you can recommend in Addis. Now, are we talking in terms of long term, or are we talking in terms of 1 day or 2 weeks? You know, all of this come with different prices. Then someone, I don't want to press hide comment again. Actor Adi says, Desta, watching you from London. We love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She's a social butterfly and the good energy. I'm sure she has no issues connecting with the locals. Good vibes always wins. Thank you. Yeah, that's so powerful of you to say about me. Thank you so much. Hey dear Desta, hey, how are you? I hope you're well. Karibu Queen, thank you so much. Karibu nyumbani, asante nashukuru. Hello, how are you? How long have you been here? How long you have been here? Okay, when someone asks me this question, it's also tricky for me to answer, because the first time I came to Ethiopia, I stayed here for like 4 to close to 5 months. Then after that, I left. Then I came back for like close to 1 month. Then I left, and now I am back for. Now this is almost like my 3rd week. Am I supposed to say I have been here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6 months? Do I qualify to say I have been in Ethiopia for 6 months, even if it was not continuous? You can help me answer. You from Kenya? Yes, I am from Kenya. Do you need a green card to live in Ethiopia? Well, well, well. I personally don't need a green card. I've actually never thought of this in terms of a green card because Ethiopia is also my neighboring country. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know if people apply for green cards to come to like Africa. I had never heard of this. I know of people come because of work and stuff like this, tourism. I've never heard about green card. This is interesting. I'm gonna research about that. I just know about green card, major to do with like US. Do you need a green card to live? That's what I'm from answering. And then you can teach Swahili in Addis Ababa. Where are people looking for Swahili lessons? I'm willing to teach them. Please connect me. I'm willing to teach them. Beldes, we are family, no need. Show us how you're preparing your ethnic food in your other video. So, guys, as I was telling you, some of the videos that I do, some of the things that I do, sometimes are not like maybe let's say I am preparing how we drink water in Kenya. I feel weird coming to show the whole world how we drink water using our right hand or left hand, So I have a channel that I'll be showing you if maybe I cook or stuff like this. Like for example, there's a hangout I went with a few Kenyans. That video I'm gonna actually after this live stream I should make that video public on Desta in Ethiopia. So be sure to check that out. You will see me. I did enjoy some Kenyan cuisine in a Kenyan house. It was like a gathering, but with like Kenyans and people from different places. Solo B says, good to see you, Desta. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm happy to have you guys as my fan. You barely have no idea how much you inspire me to do things. And even when I feel like I shouldn't, you are my biggest support system. From my own perspective, the best way to learn a foreign language is through interacting with the locals and practice speaking with them. Avoid speaking English to them unless when creating content. Can I tell you guys something that I have found very interesting and intriguing? I'm kind of mastering to. Okay, this text is long, covering me all. I am kind of mastering how to listen when people are talking and understand what they are talking about, especially when they are addressing. Like, I can't hear anything they are saying, but I can make a certain guess and understand what they're saying and know what they're meaning. I'm so happy about that. Yeah. So you're gonna get better. No worry. We're gonna get better for sure. Thank you so much. For those people who think in Ethiopia $10 day will get you far. Please stop it. Get yourself out of your small box. It's true. Actually, life in Ethiopia is getting more expensive as we continue on with life. Yeah, this is my thinking. But we will see and try and see how far can $10 actually take someone. But I think I've done that. I think I ever did a video of $1 and never be confused by when someone does like how to survive for a day with $1. I can survive for that specific day with $1, and that could include even skipping a meal or taking a very long walk, but that's not sustainable, and you're also not trying to live your life like that, like suffering. So it's also important for us to remember that concept that sometimes it's just to show you a challenge and to give your perspective. Yeah, not necessarily to say now, come to Ethiopia, the land where you spend $1 a day. No. Love you, Desta. Thank you so much, KL. Love you too. I would like to meet you in person. Please write me up. Write me up. Write me up. I'm excited to meet people, especially if you're confident to do a video with me. I'm excited to meet you. Come. Okay, come where? Come. Just write me an email, damarisnjengayt@gmail.com. Salam Desta from Eritrea. Good to see you again. Thank you so much. And there's someone who actually wrote me, I stopped watching your videos because you never came to Eritrea. One day we will come. One day, don't worry. Come on, be patient. We will land in Eritrea. Nairobi is a beautiful city in Africa. It is a beautiful city in Africa, Nairobi. I do agree. Nairobi is beautiful. Nairobi is beautiful, I agree. And Nairobi is actually advancing. Do you want to work for me, GH? Yes, GH, please offer me a job. I will appreciate. Please offer me a job. I'm looking for a job as well. I have lots of bills. Lots of bills to cover. I have lots of aspirations. So you offering me a job is such a big plus. I am taking it. Can I offer you a job? Yes, please. The only way I know you're offering me a job, but there's no way I can reach to you. So can you please reach to me, or you write me your email, then I will write back to you. Or you can write to me on Damaris Njenga and you can see what happens. Goodbye, Queen. Thank you so much, Hassan, for being here. This makes you beauty. Hey, hey, hey. I agree. I think home is the place you feel most contented, and home is the place you feel most at peace. And weirdly to say, Addis Ababa or Ethiopia gives me that. In a way I can't explain. Even if I do a whole video explaining how I have made Ethiopia my second home and stuff like this. Well, I know maybe I have not explored the whole world and see what the world has to offer, but as of now, in this moment, yeah, I'm happy to be beautiful in Ethiopia. Yo, Damaris, I see you. African Wolf King. Hey, how are you? How are you? Thank you for being here. Damaris, I'm a big fan of your channel and your tips helped me quickly settle in Ethiopia. Wow, correct. That's amazing. Can we please meet up and you share with us some of your tips as well? I would love to hear from, because I can't exhaust my tips. Like recently, uh, uh, you know how I did a video about things you shouldn't do when you come to Ethiopia? Then someone watched and thought that was very helpful, but I had missed out on some things. So if I'm able to share like that personal experience, theirs was how they got called coming from the airport because they were overcharged and stuff like this. If we share more information, people continue being more informed. So hit me up so we can talk about such things. This makes you beautiful. I agree. Did you meet Enoch? Well. Tell us about your relationship boyfriend. That is Melaku. That is Amen A20. Talking about boyfriend, Valentine's is coming. I don't know. It's so tricky about. Once bitten, twice shy. I'm just coming to learn about how it is just very important to put your relationship issues, if you can, to your pocket, to yourself, and you live life. Maybe I'll do a whole video about that, but nothing serious. Yeah, nothing serious. Sips drink. So I'm not talking about relationship right now. Damaris, I'm a big fan of your channel. Thank you so much. I read that from Tunisia. Okay. I need a good one who can work in the area of ads and documentation. I think you can do that. We can talk about the salary. That's something I can do. Yeah. Really, that's something I can do. McLeod says, hello, miss the first part of this live vlog. Good to see you, our queen. I trust you are well. Yes, I am doing well. I'm doing very well, McLeod. Thank you so much. You are a big supporter of my channel, so I really appreciate. I'm doing well, just settling in my room. Yes, 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 yes. I'm just many things came in my mind, and then I just don't talk about that. That's too many things. Oh, this is the first time when I see you live. I'm so glad, girl. I appreciate you. What are you doing? Much love from Ethiopia. Thank you so much. I actually do live streams. Just that I've been on upload content, create it vibe. But I love coming here, guys, and we talk about what are things you want to see, what are things you are excited, some of the things that you enjoy, stuff like this. Yeah, as I said earlier, I'm also doing a content planning. Do you guys want to see me as I settle in Ethiopia, or you just want to see Ethiopia itself as a country, or you want to see other people on my channel? And how can we even make everything work out so that this channel can grow? This year, guys, this year, we have to get the silver button. What that means, this year we have to hit 100,000 subscribers. What that means, Desta buddies, we have a goal to try and figure out what is this that I can do so that more people can join our community. Not saying I don't appreciate you that are here already, but so that we can do better and more people can get to enjoy my content. I love your channel. Thank you so much, Hedeta. All Ethiopian like you. Hey. Let's celebrate now before some start hating me. Don't show your location in public just for security. Yeah, I actually have not shown my location in public, and I'm happy about that. But also, the place I stay is very safe. Before you get to me, you have to go through people. So don't even think that you can try and see what is the color of the wall that you showed us, the color of the door and the roof, and try and come and spy on a girl that it should belong. That's great, Damaris. I plan to come back in Addis in the spring. These videos keep me motivated always. Hope we can collaborate in the future. That would be amazing, Magda, the navigator. That would be amazing. This is something I'm actually looking forward to doing, to collaborate with more YouTubers to create more amazing content. Not only to collaborate with YouTubers, to collaborate with just people that are comfortable to be in front of the camera, just people that are not even comfortable to be in front of the camera, because when you say that it sounds like a whole different thing. People that are comfortable to chat, and then I can come up with like ideas and chat about specific things, and we can be more informative. Yeah, and you won't even notice a camera is presence, you know. Then someone says, thank you for promoting Ethiopia, and I really appreciate your courage, positivity, and love for Africa. Please continue doing the live blog and also invite guests. You got this. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's what I'm actually talking about. I love your hair. Thank you so much. Damaris, why you are not talking about Pan-Africanism? I'd say why I'm not talking about Pan-Africanism with all pure honesty is lack of information. I don't know how you'll take that. But if you can educate me about Pan-Africanism, and that's why I'm saying I'm open to having conversations and stuff like this. We can't be informed about everything. We have to keep learning. So I'm still on a journey before I talk about Pan-Africanism. I need to fully understand what it entails, what it is. But I'm an advocate of one Africa. There's something like that. Like, yeah. And also by me promoting another country and not my own country can be seen as an aspect of supporting another African country. But me personally, I don't even understand what Pan-Africanism is. Sammy says, Damaris, it's you. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Keep it up. Thank you so much. I have to keep on, yeah, for sure. Then what else? Are Ethiopians friendly? Yeah, Ethiopians are friendly. Would you guys be interested to join me and we can chat? Like, we can split the screen and you'll be on that side and we have a conversation. Ethiopian friendly. Ethiopians are friendly. They continue to be friendly. I have mastered this phrase. Every time. Today, someone noticed from my wristband that I'm Kenyan, because maybe they had been in Kenya for some day, and then he was like, "You Kenyan?" And I said, "Yes." Then they couldn't speak lots of English, and another one, no, those were different people. The one who couldn't speak Amharic said, "Kenya, Ethiopia, and I already know what they mean, that Ethiopia and Kenya, we are one." And I was like, yes, Kenya, Ethiopia, and anyway, I'm just hyping that up, but yeah. Ethiopians are friendly. So you move in Ethiopia for all of years, or I don't know. I don't set life rules. I am actually here currently doing a challenge to see if a baby girl, Damaris Njenga, can settle in one country or in one location for an extended time. So I'm trying to live life like and to see the possibilities. Okay, someone texted, and that was important. I needed to reply. Oh, what was I saying? I lost my chain of thought. Oh yeah, so I can't answer if I'll be in Ethiopia forever, but we will discover together whether I'll be in Ethiopia forever. think about it. I have like how many more years to live? Let's assume I have 90 years on earth. I have 70 years to live, yeah? That means saying and declaring I'm gonna be in Ethiopia for 70 years is mind-blowing. I can't even think about it. It's such a long time. Many things will have happened. Maybe I'll get a job, be sent to another place, get a boyfriend, get married, who lives. I could even just decide to go and live in an island, move with my parents to a family. Or many things could happen. So I'm not tying myself to say that I'll be in Ethiopia forever. But as of now and the upcoming years and times, we are in Ethiopia. And as I've mentioned before, I'm gonna be in Ethiopia, yes, but because I still love traveling and I don't want to lose touch with my aspect of traveling and start being moody, stuff like this, I just have to put in place a travel plan for myself, like 3 or 4 times in a year. Got it? I think I made that clear. Hi, Desta. Hey, how are you? Do you communicate if they don't speak English? Yes. I. You should meet me when I'm trying to speak and they can't understand what I'm saying. I will use the few Amharic words that I know, try and fix English, demonstrate with my hands, everything. Now it's not such a very big like language barrier. Yeah. Then I have to say this: most Ethiopians have really improved. I don't know, you can take it as you want, but most Ethiopians are now speaking English, which is actually a good thing because it helps you interact with internationals. If you look at it, not like we are taking up westernized systems and stuff like this, Yeah, just a little degree of being open-minded. I have to say, many, especially like most cab drivers, people who you find even receptionists, the rate of people speaking English has actually gone high, and I'm happy about that. Not saying they stop speaking Amharic, don't get me wrong, okay? Let us know how many Amharic words that I know. Please just subscribe to Desta in Ethiopia. I ain't trying to embarrass myself or to flex right now on this channel. Desta in Ethiopia, that's why we're going to be talking some Amharic. That's why I'm going to be flexing. That's why I'll be showing you my shine. Anyway. But at least I know Yene Kunjo because I am beautiful. Kenya is the lovely country in Africa. Thank you so much. Yeah, Kenya is. Can you collaborate with African Traveler and Swahili Nation? I think Africa Traveler. Africa Traveler. Africa Traveler is in Ethiopia? Wait, what? Africa Traveler is in Ethiopia? Really? I'll check that. Oh, of course, if he's in Ethiopia, why not? Swahili Nation, we are in contact. Very soon, you will probably see a video of us. Thank you so much. 55 people are here. How old are you? Let's just say I'm in my 20s. Is that okay? Is that fair enough? That's fair enough. I think this is the closest to me saying my age on this channel. Just know I'm in my 20s. Today you look like beautiful. I look like beautiful. What about other days? I'm always beautiful. Same me, same vibes, shining. 58 people are in the live. Wow. Are you married? Alex is asking. No, I am not married. Why? Because you can see a ring. This ring was gifted by my sister, and I love keeping it because she reminds me that she loves me. It is not the most expensive ring, but the meaning behind it is just. That's why I have a ring, in case you were wondering. Why don't you get your own apartment? But I did get my own apartment. Oh, I don't get. And I've said so many things to consider when we're talking about apartments, because as I said, it's so crazy that I never knew I have to pay 3 months of rent before getting an apartment. I never knew this because in my country it's a 1 month thing. So I'm still processing that slowly. But why do you think I don't have my own apartment? Is Desta Amharic word? Isn't Desta Amharic word? Yes, Desta is an Amharic word that means happiness, and Desta actually came from my real name, which is Damaris Njenga, which means happiness. Damaris, my second name. Choosing that to remain with my family. But maybe one day you'll come to know it. But it also means happiness. So Desta it was. Translated to Amharic. Okay. Please. Oh, no, I mean Habesha Traveler. Habesha Traveler. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to her. We were in contact actually on meeting, but I don't know what happened. Is your father from Ethiopia or? Yes. I have new fathers. I have a new father. I should have to. I used to have an Ethiopian father. I should go meet him and he'll give me tips on how to stay in Ethiopia. Guys, if you stayed in Ethiopia, I also need tips to stay here. Not just me giving you as I live, but you've lived here, you can share with me some tips. So my real dad is not from Ethiopia. My dad is Kenyan. My mom is fully Kenyan. I am fully Kenyan. Hello, Damaris. Is your plan still to move to more countries or you're planning to stay in Ethiopia? Is there a plan to do a Damaris experience traveling with your friends? That would be so fun. That would be so fun. Let me ask, where would you want us to go? If, like, for example, I was to organize one, like maybe 10 people, because I don't want like 10 people, 10 Desta buddies, and then we are like going to a trip. What is the place you would want us to go? I would definitely start working towards that because that would be fun, and that would be fun. I would be happy to do life with you guys. So let me know where you would be interested to go, and if this is an idea that you're willing to jump into, I would be happy. Thank you for that idea. They mean Habesha Traveler. Okay. You should contact Habesha Traveler. I'm gonna contact her. I should actually just cut this part and send it to her and be like, Habesha Traveler, can't you hear what my people are saying? By the way, how much do you charge or give a range per day for acting as a tour guide? We share same nationality and I'm inspired to visit southwest of Ethiopia. We have a new super chat. Rate card. I don't want to talk about my rate card here, but if you reach me on my email, we can agree on something. Yeah. I don't want to come here and say, for me to take you on a tour guide in Ethiopia, you're going to pay me $50 per hour. I just don't want to say that to my followers, you know. But if it's to a total stranger and I have listed on like TripAdvisor or let's say Airbnb experiences, that is like, we are in connected, we are in family. But when we talk about family, is a different thing, you know. Yeah. Huh. Oh, then I asked you guys about Valentine's and I received several reactions from you guys. Some of you guys are like, do you know? Why am I dramatizing about comments? But sometimes this is how you hear them in your ears. When someone was like, do you know that Christmas, or let me even remove this so you can hear, you can say, do you know that Valentine's Day is not even a Christian thing? The background of Valentine's is like different. I was just asking, just take life slowly and easy. It's fine, it's not a big deal, but we can take advantage of a day to celebrate the people we love, right? Yeah. Don't your family worry about you by yourself? I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl. Even if I was still in my country, I will not be with my parents because I am a big girl. And what happens? In Swahili, we say, is it in Swahili or in Kikuyu? Something like a chicken that has been kicked out of their home. When chicks become big, they are kicked out of their house, of the parents, to go and look for their own food. So basically, I wouldn't also be in if my parents were living in Nairobi, like their house in Nairobi, maybe, I think so, because paying rent is not a cheap thing, and my parents ain't toxic. So, and I will get free food. Mom and dad, please just be grateful you don't live in Nairobi. Okay. Have you connected with Enoch? That's a story for another day. We will get into that. Don't worry. You will get to see all the details, no problem. What is in your 20s? This is typical European. You should not be ashamed of your age. You can never remain 16 years. It's like when a man asks a woman, how much do they weigh? I don't have a problem with my weight. I don't have a problem with my age. I have already come to terms with my age and accepted that this is where I am supposed to be. I just chose not to share with everyone how old I am because I also don't know how old you are, you know. I always say if you are shy of your weight, then do something about it. Hey, I'm okay with my weight. I want to change it. I want to reduce my weight. I'm gonna work towards that. Will you marry me? Proposal accepted. If only life was as easy as this. I don't know why I'm dramatizing, but I hope you guys are liking it. Will okay, man, kill it. Hey, mambo poa sana, niko fine, fine. I like your courage and I wish all the best in your life. Thank you so much, TK7. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. As you can see, I'm so happy coming to you guys and talk to you and to chat with you. I'm excited about that idea of organizing. I hope you guys will join me on that trip. Like, that's my only hope, that you'll join me and we go to, like, you know, the place I'm actually thinking we can go is Wenchy Lake, because I've never gone to Wenchy Lake, and they have like this clay thingy that fills your whole body, and there's a hiking situation before you get there, and that would be fun to do with like Desta buddies. We see who doesn't have strength. You see how I struggle climbing mountains. You see how I create content for you. You tell me how I can get better. All these things, yeah. I'm still waiting for your location suggestions, and then we will look into that. Do you do grocery shopping often? What's your average cost per month for food? Nice question. Nice question. Yeah. Hope after this question answered. No, let me not talk like that. Less people will think I'm fundraising on this channel. But yeah, Mr. Darkus, in a day on food, because if you watched my what is it called? If you watched my apartment video, you saw I don't, what is it called? I don't what? If you saw my apartment video, you saw I don't cook. Okay? So that means I buy food. I'm trying to improve on the food that I buy. The cheapest I eat is like $2 to $4 a day. $2 to $4 a day. And sometimes it could, that's the cheapest. Sometimes it could go to like the maximum I've eaten. On the highest end, food is not as expensive compared to like if my country and some places that I eat at, it could be more expensive. So I'm glad, like, so but some days I eat up to like more than $10 in a day, even like $20 in a day, it depends. So then you do multiply by that, it's a lot. I'm trying to cut down on my eating food. So if you're inviting me for lunch, please, I'm coming over. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, did you fix your laptop with the instructions I gave you, or find other ways? Please let me know. That's a link. My laptop is so confusing, yeah? The diagnosis that was done, I'm actually looking at it and staring at it. The keyboard is not working anymore, but it has its own onboard keyboard, but that's a long story. I'm not sure every one of you is interested in my laptop and situation. So now that the keyboard is not working, it has an online like one that I switch on screen keyboard. That's what I use. Sometimes it decides to work, sometimes it doesn't. But the computer doctor that I met told me, of course, I also have to change a lot of things to do with the software. Are you working in Ethiopia or just YouTube? At the moment, I'm just YouTube, but today in this live stream, I just got an interview proposal. I'm just dramatizing everything, but I just got job offers. Negas, thank you so much. Negas Desta. I'm just so happy with you. Do you guys get psyched up when you meet your namesakes and people called by the same name as you? So I'm so happy. Thank you so much for the super chat. That is the spirit of making people happy. Superwoman says maybe like South Africa. I think you asked me if I want to travel to other places. That's what you asked me. Yes, guys, never forget. When you see me, never forget that this girl still loves traveling. Even if she's living in Ethiopia, she still loves traveling. That is not taken out of me. Yeah. So I'm still going to take you to different places. We go explore, come back home. Can I join your live, please? Yes, you can join my live. I love you. Thank you so much. Just stay around. Let me try and catch up on these messages. Then I'm going to share a link and you can be able to join the live. Talking about that, because this live could go for a longer time. Like, let me be answering a question as I fix my internet. Did your Somali friend go back to Europe? Not yet. She is currently in. She's currently in which country? Senegal. Did you guys, what team were you supporting when AFCON was going on? Then shout out to my friend, she's called Virtue Grace. Do you guys know her? We did some YouTube videos together as well. When we were here in Ethiopia. She was actually in Cameroon she's still in Cameroon. When the whole AFCON thingy was going on and stuff like this. So please go and support her channel. Mika Habesha says, so I've answered, she's in Senegal. And I was so happy when Senegal won. Mika says, is Amharic hard to learn? Today I declared that I'm stopping to say Amharic is hard to learn, because the more you say things, the more they become a reality, right? So I'm teaching myself to say Amharic is not hard, it's easy. All the time I have always said Amharic is hard, and that means it continues being hard. So I'm changing whatever I'm saying. And sorry guys, so I'm changing what I'm saying about Amharic, and I'm saying it's easy. I'm saying it's easy, and that will help me. I love your hair. Thank you so much. Please bring Enoch live video. We'll see about that. You look very happy. Keep up the good spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You know, let me talk about happiness for a minute now that my name is Desta. One thing that I greatly believe in is we are highly responsible for our own happiness. And so I make it my business to continue being happy, to put myself in environments that make me happy. And one of them is talking to you guys. You look very happy. Keep up the good spirit. Thank you, Wilson Boga. Hey, Kuzo, how you doing? I'm doing very well. I'm doing fine. I'm happy. As you can see, I'm enjoying, I'm shouting, I'm screaming, I'm just chatting and having a great time over here. Do you think Ethiopians are bad for other African countries? Huh? Do you think Ethiopia are bad for other African countries? Let me tell you, Mika, something. I was chatting with I chat with those who are a lot of foreigners, and I asked them like, what were your opinion about Ethiopians before you came to Ethiopia? And it surprised me when one of the people told me that some in their country Ethiopians are seen to be like the crime people, the people who you should run away from. And I was like, what? So you came in this country with that perspective, and then how has it been? And they're like, they are good people. Maybe we just see the selected few. And so let me get back to your point. They are bad for other African countries? No. No, Ethiopians are not bad for other African countries. Is the cost of living cheaper in Addis than Nairobi? Well. I still think Nairobi is more expensive than Addis Ababa. I still think Nairobi is more expensive than Addis Ababa, especially as a foreigner. Compared to what I'm spending here and what I would spend in my country, like all the time taking Uber, all the time eating out, all the time, looking for apartment in like a good space close to the city. I just think Nairobi is more expensive. No problem, lol. I know a good place in Hayakulet that has good fish, but that's only if you eat fish. I promise it's a good place. I think, Mr. Darkas, you're talking about the Genesis, Have It and Death. I love their fish, especially on fasting days. If I eat like that, Desta means being happy. Yes, we're just being happy over here. I was born in Moyale, Kenyan border. Another thing that I actually loved about being called happy is we continue believing in the things that we keep saying, and our mouths have power. So for this reason, maybe that's why I'm happy, because you guys keep calling me Desta. At Navigator. At Navigator, I think it is called Genesis something. It has really good fish. And on Wednesdays and Friday, the place is packed. Do you guys want to see me taking you through some good places that I've found for eating and trying different things? Let me know. Let me know. I'll be glad. Of course, Senegal. Oh, people are supporting Senegal. Your Somali friend has a YouTube channel. If so, what is it? She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but we are in communication to bring you guys something amazing, something mega, something you will love. So stay tuned. Have you actually guys subscribed to Desta in Ethiopia? Please go subscribe. I need 1,000 subscribers. We are at like 250, so we are like at a quarter of the goal. Also, remember this channel, we are hitting 100,000 subscribers. We are hitting 100,000 subscribers. That is not even optional. Like, we are gonna do it. I'm pumped for that. Yeah, I was in Addis in May 2021 for 5 months. I am coming back in July for a month stay. I live in Las Vegas. Wow, welcome. Hope we can get to connect and have a chat. I love hearing people's opinion and maybe getting a point or two, being challenged here and there. I would love, Ready. Okay. I was born in Moyale, Kenyan border. So at there, the people of Ethiopia and Kenya live together. So I used to speak Kenyan long a little bit. Now it's been many years since I came here, Addis Ababa. You know that you are living in a country where the country's citizens are threatened and abused every day, but foreigners like you are respected and treated well somehow, which is so unfair if that is the case, really. It's so unfair. Hello, good to see you, sister. And then in relation to that, do you mean about the foreigners? Do you mean locals treating foreigners, or do you mean the government, or do you mean, who do you mean specifically is like threatening other people's lives? Do you mean yourself? Let me understand. And then Fish says, do you have any travel plans for the near future except Addis and Hawassa? Who said I'm going to Hawassa? Who said I'm going to Hawassa? It's just that I'm in Addis. Anyway, I'm just traumatizing. I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of something. As I've said, I'm still in the phase of content planning and seeing what I want to bring to life. But if by chance you're a tour guide or you're a travel company and you want me to show the world about you and your works and you want to start a form of collaboration and partnership, oh my God, I'm so open. All the way with Senegal all the time. Yes, that's the place. It's a very good fish restaurant. Yeah, it's called Genesis something. It's always packed. Thank you. Thank you for hooking people. Yes, take us to those places. Okay, you want to be taken? So I think now we are almost hitting 1 hour of me constantly chatting and talking. But I'm so happy that you guys are here and you continue listening and continue supporting. I hope you've been hitting that like button. Ah, amazing. Amazing. Yes, take us to those places. I am going to take you to those places. No problem. So let's see how I can be able to share this link. And if you want to join, maybe say hi, or you have a message for us, or you have a comment to say, or just something like this, we will be able to chat for some minutes. How amazing would that be, you know? Copy to clipboard, copied, sheet. Then you stay here, post comment. Then here we go. Here is a link for you to join the chat if you are interested to have a talk. Damaris. Any plans to travel to Eritrea? That would be an interesting content because YouTubers don't go there often. I'm actually going to go. I've told you guys, after every 3 months, we'll be traveling to a new country. Every 3 months, not moving to a new country. We will be traveling and coming back to Ethiopia. Hope you understand the difference. Yeah. Then, yes, I'm talking about the government and human rights abuses and racism and monopoly racism. I don't fully agree with you, because if there's a country that against especially people like whites and Americans and stuff like this, it has to be Ethiopia, you know. Oh, yeah. I get where you're coming from, but to some other level, I don't necessarily fully get where you're coming from. Oh, today has been amazing to chat with all of you. I'm happy. Thank you so much. I can see some of you guys have written me emails. I'm gonna get back to you after this live stream. And also I have said I'm gonna upload I'm going to upload, what's it called? I'm going to upload on Desta in Ethiopia about my life and stuff like this. Ooh, someone says they've met new Kenyans. Okay, interesting. Wow, nice. Good to know. People are moving to Ethiopia, really, or visiting. Lol, why don't you travel to Tigray and Oromia then? Wow, where is that even coming from? Because, wait. Hold up. You talked about me. Let's get this straight. You talked about us. We are being treated better, maybe, because we are from North Ethiopians. How am I now gonna trust myself that I am safe because I'm not from here and just proceed to Tigray? Does that even make sense? Hey, my sister. Hey, how are you doing? How you doing? And Alea Dada, I would be so happy if you, Joki, you can join. We have a little chat. I will be screaming. Ah! Anyway, let's see. Superwoman is in the chat, and let's add her to the stream. Hello. Hello,
Hi,
how are you? How
I'm
are
good.
you?
How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for
You
being
can
here.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Everyone can hear you.
Okay. How are
Yeah.
you doing?
I'm doing well. And you? Where are you watching me from?
I'm in Abu Dhabi, UAE.
Ah, okay, okay. How is life there?
Uh, it's a foreign country. Life is a bit hard. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's okay. Yeah.
From which country are you from?
I'm from Uganda.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. When
I'm
I
your
moved to
neighbor.
Ethiopia, one thing I said is I respect people who just moved countries like very far away from home and stuff like this. So salute to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
watch your videos. I watch your videos. I follow you everywhere. I watch your videos. So I'm
Thank you.
I'm inspired.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
if if someone wants to start like traveling and doing that for YouTube, or if someone wants to start a YouTube like a full-time job, what advice can you give to that person?
Wow, many advice, many advice. This has been a journey. It just didn't come with today I'm sleeping, tomorrow I'm waking up and I want to be a full-time YouTuber. It has to come fully be driven by the why you want to do it. Like for me personally, my passion for
Mm,
traveling came from when I was like really young, before I was even influenced by people on Instagram and stuff like this, or even before I
mm,
discovered. I was fighting when I was younger for me to be able to like get a small opportunity to travel. So when someone tells me about YouTube and doing YouTube full time, it has to come from a point of why you actually want to do it, because that why will help you to be able to push through hard days. Because hard days always, they come so many times even when you're not expecting it, and this is life. Yeah, so first understand your why, and the why should at least be strong enough to push you even on hard days. When you upload your first video and you don't get any view, you're able to continue pushing regardless and enjoy the journey. That's all I say. That's like
mhm.
my top basic number one advice. And put in the work.
Yeah.
Putting in the work is not optional. Putting in the work is
Mm,
not optional. Like it's not just as easy as I'm traveling, I'm moving from here and there. Even traveling and being a YouTuber is really hard, because the whole day you've been
mm,
out there. Then at night you sit down, you need to edit videos, maybe you need to do a live stream, you need to reply to comments, you need to reach out to brands. It can be a lot. So you just have to be, you have your why, and be inspired to keep working. Yeah, that's what I would say for
yeah,
now.
and
I'm on.
I think
Mhm.
sometimes we get it wrong. Like when we see people traveling, we be like, oh, these people are living their life, they are enjoying life, but you don't know behind the, like, what is
Yeah,
happening behind the, yeah,
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 true, true, very true. You face many life challenges. Remember, it's not just about YouTube. Your life is still moving on. You have to
yeah,
balance between, did I spend and was it beyond? Will I get returned for whatever I have spent? It's many,
yeah,
many things involved. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh, that
Oh,
was a good
that's
question.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you for answering my question. And
Mm-hmm.
there is like a lot of people who would like to know, like
Mm-hmm.
already have been in this like YouTube thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to know, like, did you did you start your YouTube channel with a lot of things? Like, did you buy the equipments from the start, or you just started with your phone, you edited with your phone and all that?
Well, I started with my phone, not the one I'm currently using. I continued with my phone, and I prioritized traveling over buying gadgets where I knew still I need gadgets. I got a camera recently, but I'm still at times using my phone. So, and we've gotten to a place where also as we are traveling, shooting with a camera becomes tricky. So you also have to think, as if you shoot outside, you have to think in a way you can also invest either in a very small GoPro that, not GoPro, in a small camera that will not call for attention, or at times phone becomes the best option that you have. So I am yet to upload a video shot on a camera.
Yes, so it's not like you can still use your phone, you can still edit on your phone and use your phone to shoot.
Yeah.
That's
But if you have the money, it's good to invest in production because people really appreciate good production. And you want to see something that is pleasing to your eye. You want to see things looking amazing. Like, give your people the good experience if you can. But you should actually minimize. If someone is looking to start YouTube, you should minimize any friction that could come. Like, maybe I don't have content ideas. You should just limit when you're starting anything. I don't even think this is like YouTube advice. This is like, if you're starting anything or if you're still doing anything, you should reduce the friction between you and the thing you want to accomplish. Yeah. Let me read a few comments before you tell me something else. Do you use the blue taxis or book through mobile phone? I don't. Have I ever even taken the blue taxi? I don't think so. I mostly use Ferris. Don't get political. They are trying to drag you down. Thank you so much. Yeah, good quality. Thank you so much. We hear you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How many languages do you speak? How many languages do you speak here from Uganda?
Yeah, I always speak English, Arabic. I can hear Arabic, but I don't speak Arabic. But I can hear everything, but I don't speak Arabic. Yeah, English, Arabic, and Ugandan languages. 2 Ugandan languages.
How long have you been outside Uganda?
I started in Oman. I went in Oman. From Oman, I went to Jordan. Now I'm in UAE, but I've been here for 2 years now, and I think 8 months, like that. Yeah, I've been here for 2 years and 8 months. Yeah.
So let me explain this. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. There's no peace and joy like you're trying to project in the country. Listen, I actually brought this out that we create our own home, and home is where you as a person feel. Okay, so for me, if I feel at home in Ethiopia, does not prevent from everything else that is happening. I just feel more at peace for me, but not being ignorant on the things that are going on in the country. My country too is not like the best, and I don't think in this world there's anywhere that is like perfect for everyone. We are all on a journey to try and figure out the best. Yeah. I'm talking facts. I hate the fact that everyone is acting like everything is a paradise. Well, I think we just personally, I have chosen to focus on what is good because there's still other people who are focusing on whatever is like terrible about the country and stuff like that. Desta, success is our wish. Thank you so much. We don't want to be miserable like you. Visit Somalia, visit Ankara, visit Oromia, visit Tigray, please. Ishi, we hear you, no problem. Chigri. Yeah. So anything you want to tell us more?
I don't know if there are people watching me from like they are in other countries who are watching me. I have a lot of people from Kenya, like they are here, others they are in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And a lot is going on, especially when you are in a foreign country. And you know this this is not Africa.
Yeah.
This is not Africa, and a lot of girls are going through a lot of things that
Like
actually
what?
people don't that actually people don't think that they are going through a lot. So I want to tell all girls out there, like, if you're still in your country and you are planning to come here to work, either you're going to work as a maid, or you're going to work as a cleaner, you're going wherever you're going to work, I want these girls to know that these countries are hard. It is very hard to live here. It is very,
Yeah.
very hard.
Yeah.
So if you're planning to come here, just know that it is very hard to come and work here. We are here, we are working, but it's not easy for us. It's because we are here, we are being patient because we came to look for money to take care of our families. So if you're there, you still have something. Don't sell your plot of land because you want to come abroad to work. Do
Okay.
not do that. You can still do something with that plot of land. You can do farming. You can do that. You can do farming. You plant something and you use it. You get money to invest in something that will bring you money. So we have experienced a lot and we have seen a lot. So I wouldn't advise anyone who is there. You still have you have something. You have your business. You said your business just to come here to look for money to bring you here and work. So I don't advise people to do that. A lot of girls, they even pressure their parents to sell their lands, to raise money to come abroad to work. Things are not easy here. So you shouldn't do that. If you have something that is bringing you some money, or you're working, you have a job, you're still working, earning something, you can still stay there and make a living in your
Yeah.
country. They say East West home is the best.
So are you looking to move back to Africa, to move back to your country, or how long are you planning to stay in UAE?
Of course, I'm looking. I really, I want to stay here for maybe 1 year is enough now, so that I can go back home and I settle. And actually, I have a YouTube channel. I share my experience as a housemaid. So I just want to go back home and I see what to do.
Okay, what's the name of your channel? Superwoman?
Yeah, Superwoman AC.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
someone is saying Uganda lady telling us the truth. You guys go check her out. I'm also gonna check you out, watch your videos, and so I can also see your experience as well, as you're telling us it's not easy.
thank you.
How much do you make from YouTube? Is that enough for your cost of living? Would you answer such a question now that you're a YouTuber?
Me?
Yeah, would you?
They're asking me, how much do you make on YouTube? Is that enough for your
They're
cost
not.
of living? Eh?
Mhm. They're not. They're asking. I'm sure they're asking me, but you can answer
Mm.
too if you're willing to answer. Would you answer this question?
For me, I'm not making much from YouTube because I just got monetized. So I'm not making much from YouTube, and I don't have much views. Like, I don't have too much views, but inshallah, I would make it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a scenario. Well, YouTube money is interesting and tricky at the same time. So to answer this
Exactly.
question, how do you make from YouTube, and is that enough for your cost of living? I'm a girl who is in love with good things in this world. So I don't still think it is enough for my cost of living. I want to stay in like this big mansionette. I want to be able to drive whatever car, take my family to vacation. This is the cost of living I'm thinking about. So if you're talking about that, we are yet to get there. But so far so good. I've not slept hungry I've not slept hungry ever.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I would answer. There's never a specific amount of money. Every month is different because of it depends with how much hard work did I put in, how consistent
Exactly.
was I, what content did I upload, how many views did I get, all those things. Yeah. So where are the people who are
And
watching me from? So many things that
exactly.
comes to.
And people who are watching your videos, it also
Yeah.
matters.
Okay, let me answer this one. Damaris, how you decided to live in Ethiopia? I'm from Italy origin, Ethiopia. Uh, Ethiopia, for me to come to the decision of living to Ethiopia, it was a journey, I would say. And it was reflective moment for me. But right now it came from a point of me challenging myself to be able to stay in one place, not to just be on the move every other time. I had already figured out how to be on the move all the time, but now I want to challenge myself to be able to stay and be contented by staying in one place. And because this life we have the freedom of choice, or at least I was privileged that I can choose where I want to stay. This is how I came to think, let me come to Ethiopia. And also because I don't have complications when it comes to like visas and stuff like that. Yes, great advice. Almost 13 plus million people are in starvation, but people in Addis are chilling like everything is normal. What a comedy show. Let me ask you, Dacom, what is your state? Are you a man? And what difference have you done in relation to show that some people are starving? What is your personal contribution to the matter? Thank you. Please go out and in this misery. Then someone says, good piece of advice from the Ugandan lady. People appreciate your advice. It's good for people to hear. I've actually been recently talking about even going to places like US, because those are also other places that we've been sold to. It's as if you've won a jackpot, but that is not necessarily the case. People go there, they have to work, they experience things to do with like racism. Not everything is like, well, so I think it's also important for us to preach the concept of not that going to all those places is your life has now, you've made it in life. It's also another life to think about. Yeah. Hi, Desta. We can't see your live. We just hear your voice. Really? You can't see me? What about now? I hope you can see me. After all is said and done, let's make sure that our Queen Desta is safe and happy to enjoy what she loves doing, because she's doing it for us. Land Damaris Queen Desta. Team Damaris Queen Desta forever together. Team Damaris forever. Thank you very much. YouTube money changes by country as well. Yeah, very true. And then
Yeah.
someone says, Mr. Police Officer Lol, you should sound like Ethiopian police. Okay, that's a different person. Princess Desta, why don't you make your video collection into a documentary? I did do a documentary about my past travels and how I even got into travel. So you can check into that. Also, I want to create documentaries, sort of, but they take more time to produce. So that's different. So we can only do like documentaries once in a while. You are safe in Ethiopia. Stay with us. I am. Yes, I am. If you want politics, you are on the wrong page. Thanks, Kimichi, because you know these are the things that we don't talk about over here. Grace and peace. Thank you so much. Great answer. I can see you watching Desta. Thank you so much. I'm happy you can see me. Now we are watching Desta. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm talking about things that are important, not nonsense. Yes, exactly. And we asked you a question, but we are yet to see a response. And thank you very much. If you continue that class, we are just gonna ignore your presence. Desta, what's your transparencies on social media? Do you change your platform to become more political or social justice? That's very important to Africa to talk about it. I keep saying this. We cannot, as much as I don't love talking about politics, but we can't outsmart politics. I can be put outside politics. Like for example, my country this year is gonna go through election. And of course I have to think in my head, as even if I'm not in the country, I have to even like pray there won't be conflict and like peace will be restored and like a good leader will lead us. Because these things affect us whether we are involved, whether we talk about it or not. So I still have a place for me to talk about politics. The only problem with talking about politics, let's say, for example, I come here and say, I support, let's assume in Ethiopia there was a tribe called Shashu. I support Shashu. Do you think other people from other tribes, how much trouble would they cause on me just because I have expressed the opinion? So such conflicts is what I am like, thanks. It's better to live in peace as we pray for better life, both politically and socially. Yeah, lady, go back to work. Don't lose your life. Is that me? I don't know. Whatever. Damaris, how are you going on with your Awasa boyfriend? We said that we are going to address in a few. Did your population grow from 18 to 100 million in 50 years? Whose population? At least I don't get that one. Haha. I feel you. Yeah, so do you have anything else to tell us?
No, I think that's it. Only
Yeah.
if you have something to ask me.
Well, at the moment I don't have. I'm just excited to invite in our next guest. But if you'll still be around and then we have something we can chat about, you can join, no problem. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
That's fine.
Much, yeah. Guys, remember to go check her out.
Okay, thank you.
Can I pump the next guest? Because I'm happy that because I am excited the fact that they have accepted to join my live stream. I'm excited. Are you guys even ready? Are you guys even ready? Are you guys even ready? Can you please give it up for whoa. Special guest joining the stream for the first time ever. This is happening.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
I'm so freaked out. My hands are literally shaking. I can't even hold my phone upright.
Calm down.
So how
just
do you
breathe
do
in
it?
and out. It is just a live stream. For those who do not know, this is my one and only. Not one and only. I have another sister. This is my sister that I love surprising all the freaking time, and so she has accepted to join my live stream. I'm just like, yes. I have missed you, dear. I'm so happy to see you on my channel.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Are you still shaking?
Just a little. I'll get used to.
Oh, Doreen is here finally. Welcome. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you guys? How are you doing? How is Kenya?
Kenya is fine. It's a little bit hot, but it's fine. It's always good. Kenya is always fun.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay.
I've been meaning to ask you this question, but and I don't think I have structured it in my head, but I've been meaning to ask you this question. And I think so many people are also in this place. I have shot like 3 videos, but uploading them and making them public on YouTube, I'm so freaked out. You see, the same way I'm freaking out and my hands are shaking. Now I'm freaking out in regards to what's the response I'll get from people. Will people criticize me? So how do you deal with that? How did you deal with it when you were beginning YouTube?
When I was beginning YouTube, I didn't have another option apart from just posting. Because that's the only way that you can be able to move from that stage to the next stage, to analyze and figure out how things are working out. Do people like whatever I have created or not? It doesn't make sense if you create something and you keep it to yourself. Even right now, I still feel a freak when, like, there's this video. What is it called? What's this video? The one I think I even told you that I was so freaked. I can't even watch it because I'm just like, oh my god, what will people think and stuff like this. We still question ourselves when you do videos, so it's a normal thing. Yeah, so just keep creating and just put it public. If you can't put it public, look for someone to put it public for you. Then if it gives you stress, be like, you know what? I'm not gonna read the people's feedback. That is what's giving you anxiety. I'm not gonna read people's feedback until I hit like 20 videos of upload, you know, stuff like this. Just have your own missions in place. And I didn't know you're coming here to ask me about YouTube, you know. Another thing that I have to separate between what I talk to you in relation to, remember, this is a live stream. This is not just a call with your sister.
Oh, yeah.
Hope to meet you soon in Addis. Thank you so much. When are you coming to Addis Ababa? She's
I'm
so
hoping.
beautiful.
Thank you so much. I'm thinking March or April. By April, I should be in Addis with you.
Okay.
Since you're now
You're
settled.
welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll be happy to show you around. I'll be happy to make you eat injera, like the real injera, not the Kenyan injera. From my videos, what is something you're excited to see or do or try?
Or me, I'm excited to make you zip line from that park. What is that? What is that place? Unity Park, I think. Zip line.
And Toto Park.
Yeah.
What if I tell you that I'm going to zip line tomorrow? Do you still want to make me zip line?
I'm not sure. But I think I'm excited about nightlife in Ethiopia. I'm excited about that part especially.
I think she's young and afraid of the outcome, that we're so desperate to get solutions for our conflict, but we can keep on spread positive vibes to bring all of us together. And we also have to accept. Guess who is on my live stream, Mary? Mary Giventi is on my fucking live stream. I'm just like, oh my god, I didn't read that right. Anyway, boss was here also some few minutes ago. About the politics thing, we just choose our battles, and just because I have chosen, I don't want to necessarily focus on that line, because I am definitely not as political. There should also be some respect on accepting that, that people can be interested in different aspects of life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is my big sister, you guys. She has joined my live stream. I know. Self-confidence, don't delete it. Yeah, my last question, how much dollar you spend in a month in Addis Ababa, all included? Well, before I was a traveler, so then my cost of living was more expensive. Like in a month, I don't want to talk about money, because I'm just imagining my mom is an accountant, natural accountant. She will be there. I'm joking, mom. Mom, don't take this serious in case you watch. I'm just making fun of it. But this is what my head thinks. To be like, Damaris, you mean you eat $5 in a day?
Damaris, you mean $5 in a day?
I didn't say that's what I eat in a day. I'm just thinking. You know how like let's say, for example, you are a noisemaker in class, and then the teacher comes and asks, who is the noisemaker? And then I'm here shouting, yes, I'm the noisemaker.
I guess.
I will do a video breaking down on my cost of living in a month, so that we can also keep me accountable on being a good spender and spending decently and happily, like a balance in between the two. Give us your sister's YouTube name so that we can subscribe to her. People are even willing to subscribe, so please. What is your channel name?
I have 2 channels. One is called Love POV. I'm intending to upload videos as from tomorrow, so you can check it out. And I also have Njenga, Njoki Njenga. Yeah, Njoki Njenga. It already has some videos that I'm intending to get back to. It's hair videos, so hair content. If you're a sucker for natural hair, I got you.
Okay, what is Love POV about?
Love POV is where I basically intend to have discussions and conversations in regards to love, giving my point of view. Because there are so many dilemmas in regards to love, and there are so many things that are unclear on what we should or shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Oh, I must vlog my visit to Damaris. Of course, I
I
must
have
vlog
to
my
know
visit to
too.
Damaris because
Like,
I
yeah,
have learned how to
yeah.
vlog, and I have actually learned that when you hold up the camera, you get more comfortable and you stop realizing that people are watching you. So, yes, that's a must do, Doreen. But that's basically what I was talking about was love POV. So, I hope you guys got it.
Okay, I'll share once you upload. Send it to me. I'm gonna share to people and I will ask them to subscribe because you guys have to support my sister. Like, duh. Beautiful girls, we love you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Natisha, you know your video editing should be improved. Okay. It's easy to click out. You should hook the viewers and make it difficult for them to click off. YouTube is all about viewers retention. Okay? Okay? Okay, Natisha. Okay. Advices of Ugandan lady is great for our slaved sisters elsewhere in the world. That's very true. I agree. Nice teeth and smile. Nice teeth and smile. That has to go to you. That's not me. They would have said that long time ago. Addis Ababa is the home of African, and then Sabitan talking about human rights is not politics. What would you do if your family are in those situations? You see, the thing is, Dakongi, you never finally told us what you are doing personally, apart from just asking us questions and questioning what I am already doing. So at least share with us what you're doing, and that will be fine. She even has 2 channels. I know. She's not here to play. Like, got that joke. AKA James, hey, how are you? Queen Lika, hello, the Jengas, hello, how are you, Queen Lika? How is Zambia? I hope everything is well. I've been checking your videos. I'm happy for the work you keep doing. Hello, Desta. I want to meet you, but I can't get your number. Here is my number. Write me an email. That way it's easier. If you can't write me an email, reach me out on Facebook or on Instagram, Damaris Njenga. If it's on email, damarisnjengayt@gmail.com. And you'll be able to contact and connect with a lady. Thank you. And then you say, Damaris, I think you jumped a question about Hawassa boyfriend. What? Mary Njoki, could you please take
I
over?
think I want to be present when you're talking about this Hawassa boyfriend. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
I have learned my lesson. I put boyfriends and politics in the same group of I'm choosing to speak about this matter when I have something important to convey, okay? But
Yeah.
I'm also thinking of another interesting content in relation to don't take that seriously, but when I come up with like a serious thingy, I'm gonna be stating things as they are. I'm done joking around. Yeah. And then she says, what has she got plans for Valentine's? Share with us. Share with us.
I thought you would never ask. Doreen, I'm intending to call Damaris and ask her to be my Valentine's and to be there for everything, basically. But oh my god! But but I'm intending to go out with my 2 best friends. Yeah, we're intending to go for a swimming date at a close
So in
mall.
short, you're
If
that
you're in
willing. Okay.
yeah.
You're that willing on Valentine's?
No. We're going. We're all ladies. Ken, Serafina, and I. I'm so
Okay.
excited.
Okay, that's fun. Thank you, Pistol, for fighting on my behalf. What's my plan for Valentine? The reason why I had my whole mouth open is because on Valentine's I'm taken. On Valentine's I'm occupied. On taken. You can't even catch up with me. In Addis Ababa, I write text on Facebook, no response. Please let me know your number. You wrote me text on Facebook. it's so weird. One, I have not mastered my Ethiopian number of head, so I can't even read it out. But if you're smart enough and you read my description, maybe you would have come across my number somewhere, and then you would have been able to text me, maybe. But that number is not for texting. That number is for M-Pesa money. I'm joking, but don't. Now that you are an audience, yeah, being truthful,
Yes.
how bad am I doing?
You see, the same way that jokes are, you laugh at times not to, so that the person is not offended. Some of your jokes are like that, but there are some I find funny, so I laugh. Why? Who poked you?
Nobody poked me, but I just realize every time I'm like digressing and being like for example, when I'm saying, don't send me that number is for money, like I'm joking, yeah, but like how it could be irritating to another person, so that's why I wanted to get the feedback. Spring is saying, hey, how are you doing? How are you doing actually?
I'm great. I'm great. I just fixed my laptop. I'm happy. I'm back to software development. So yes.
Ah. Oh, that's cool. Like Queen Lika says, wow, Zambia is okay, girl. Thank you so much. I am following your footsteps. Thank you so much, Queen Lika. If you guys don't know who Queen Lika is, she
Yes.
was like my best friend in Zambia. You better go check her out, as we had an amazing time. Subscribe to my channel as well. Asking Damaris for Valentine's is playing safe. What is a young man say? Says they have always loved you.
What is a young man says? They have always loved you. I think I want
What
to
if a
play
young man says
safe.
they have always loved you? So you saying you're calling me is you playing safe.
Everyone.
We don't take that as
Yes,
a response. Yeah. What time is it
I
for
want
you?
to play. What time it is? It's 9:47.
Mm. Okay, Damaris, why you do not use Super Chat? Super Chat is active. Actually, today I have received 2 Super Chat. You can have some help from viewers, and I told you many months ago while you were in Ethiopia. Thank you so much. Super Chat is working. Just click on it. I have a join button that I have not been active in telling you to join, but you guys, please, can you also join my join button? You can join my Patreon if you're willing to support this channel. I actually just always say, if you're willing to support in whatever way, the will is there, the desire is there. I act. Can I tell you where I got this reasoning? It came from someone, the first person who ever sent me like some money, told me, I'm supporting your channel. I had not figured out a system in which money can come to me. I didn't have PayPal, I didn't have anything. And then they were like, I was like, I'm sorry. And then the person was like, I have already dedicated to myself that I'm gonna support you. So they actually said, then I have to go through whatever it is for me to be able to. So yeah, anyway, whatever. Hey boss, just passing. Wow, this live stream is fun today. This is Latifa saying, hey boss, just passing. Someone who never, ever comments on
Oh
anything.
my
Ever.
gosh.
Thank you so much, Latifa. Yeah, ignore my comments. Okay, we continue that way. Yeah, wow, thank you so much for joining. When I said, can you please join, I thought you'd be like, oh, Damaris. Yeah, but I'm so happy that you're here. So happy. Desta, I wonder if it's possible to have a Valentine date on YouTube. I stop social interaction most time. I hang on YouTube or Instagram. We could try that. But how do we execute this? How do you think we can execute? Do you believe in Valentine's? Let's start there, Mary.
I believe in I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I am actually just trying to go on a date. This is my first time, so I don't know if I believe in Valentine's. I don't even know
Ah,
what it represents. Yeah, I wouldn't say I believe in Valentine's.
yeah, that's cool. Maybe
What
this
about
date will
you?
be us coming here on a live, and then we do a live stream with a random boyfriend. Then we'll be asking love relationship related questions, and then you guys will be there saying, yes, Damaris, that's a good person, that is not a good person, that is terrible, stuff like this. Yes, Damaris, you're gonna show us your Valentine's Day vlog. Yes, I will show you. No problem. Enough of this Valentine story. Damaris, I love your energy. I love your jokes and sense of humor. Thank you very much. Sometimes it's like the most blunt. There's one supporter of my channel. He's called Curtis. He always says, Damaris, your jokes, you have to be alert to identify when they come, because if you miss it, you miss it. But if you get it, you get it. Maybe this is a
I told you your jokes are like that joke.
Yeah. I love that jokes, really. Then someone is asking how can people join? Who want to see my Valentine? Yeah, people on this channel are very nosy when it comes to my love life. I know this because I see the views when I talk about boyfriend, let's say, whatever thing, boyfriend, in love, which is wrong. I'm trying to also improve and not to use those things just because I know you guys are going to click on the video and just be more truthful and just make sure that the content is right for you guys to watch. Anyway, you will see my Valentine. I'm excited. I hope I'll be able to execute that as well. Yeah, because it's something outside your box. I'll be playing safe as much as I'm hyping this up. And I can't believe I've been on this live stream for like 2 hours. And unfortunately, I think it's time for me to say bye to my sister, unless you have something to tell us.
No, I have nothing to tell you. Although I'll appreciate your support on my channel. This is to the viewers. I'll appreciate the support on my channels once they are shared. Thank you in advance.
Yeah, I will. Someone has just remembered the video I risked to meet the online date. Hey, my sister is here. She knows the whole story.
You normally do the absolute most.
Yeah, I just love putting myself to see what is the worst that could happen, which is not a very good aspect to live life on.
Not a very good thing.
It's not fully a good thing, but it gives me experiences and stories that are to live for and to die. Always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Yeah. Dear, I love you so much, but I have Abby to join, and let's hear what he has to say as we continue reading and interacting with this live stream. Because I'm also not planning to extend it long, up to like maybe max. Oh, he left. Up to like 2 hours, so that we can call it a night, because tomorrow is another big day. I believe in Valentine's. I believe in celebrating and experiencing affection. I actually also believe in, I don't necessarily believe in Valentine's and whatever place it came from and everything, but I appreciate it as a day, to be a day to just focus on remembering someone and being like, hey, I love you, you know, as much as you do it every day. It's just another day to emphasize in the color. So it's great. Any other question, guys, before we end this live stream all together, or if anyone is willing to join for a chat? Once it's 2 hours, we're gonna end. Can you impersonate me? Can you act like Damaris for a minute?
Give me an area.
Okay, like read the comments. Can you see the comments?
You do brilliant, informative, fun videos. Thank you so much, Doreen. I try. If you have any question, please drop it down in the comment section. Did you ever visit Mercato? Did you?
Just answer like me and then I'll give you the final answer.
I wasn't able to visit Mercato. I wasn't able, but I intend to. That's among my plans. Yeah, you'll see the video. Just keep on watching my videos. You'll see them. You'll see a video. I'll drop it once I visit Mercato successfully. Once this video, 2 hours, we're going to end the video. And for the people who are going to reach this point watching afterwards, hi to welcome to this live stream. I'm so happy to see you. I know she's wondering who I am, he or she. But anyway, whoever will watch this video up to this point, thank you so much. You're an OG. May good things just follow you this coming week. America Valentine's Day. Oh,
You just gave me another one. I'll be telling you guys, may good things come to you this week. That is so funny. But you did well, you tried. Let me go know, guys. Can we rate her? How was her impersonification? Can she take over my channel? Did you ever visit Mercato? I did visit Mercato the first time, but but I didn't get to vlog.
you
We
should
were
have
thinking
done
about planning Vincent. You're so funny. Then can you advise, now that your channel is about love things, Desta, okay, let me say, Njoki, how should I spend Valentine's Day after a breakup?
After a breakup, you should take care of yourself, take care of your needs, ensure that you're not giving energy to other people because you very much need it for healing and for also appreciating each day. Also, take one day at a time. You will get to not feeling like it's a breakup anymore. Yeah, that's basically it. Let your Valentine's not be out of any pressure. Let it be genuinely what you feel like is settling for you and it's calming and it's not triggering for you in regards to reminding you about your past relationship. Yeah. In this case, you're the main character. And I read somewhere that um, we are accustomed to believing that a partner or a relationship is how we're supposed to live or it's the goal, but in truth you came to this earth alone, so that should be what you're living. Like, even if you're in a relationship, you should be yourself first, so value yourself first. So what is important to you is what you should focus on Valentine's, and I hope you'll be well.
Yeah, and I have to add that and say you can take yourself out, buy yourself ice cream,
Yeah,
take yourself to a spa, show yourself that you deserve the love, and
yeah.
we uh, take your bestie
We,
out. There are other ways to experience love. Yeah.
what's your love language? Give yourself that form of love.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I hope that's helpful. Yeah. And also
I
know
hope
it gets
so.
better. It doesn't always end up like this. This year you could be single, going through a breakup. Next year maybe you will have found love with someone who values you more. So yeah. Anyway, small concept for you to see. My sister is well informed on telling you about love matters. Your sister should not worry. We are going to support her on the team of mother fighting trolls and negative comments for her. Don't you worry, you already have support. Please link your YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave it in the description box. But the name as of now is Love POV, right? And Njoki
Yes,
Njenga, right? Yeah.
yes.
Wow, John W. Very wise in the hey. You just stopped for a second. Oh my goodness. Desta, make sure you have bodyguards. Labor will steal your class. Who is labor? Who is labor? Who is labor? I don't get.
Can I say that I admire
Yeah.
the fact that you are conscious about thieves, such that you don't attract that energy, and that's why thieves don't come to you. So when you're asking who is labor, I'm like, oh, thank God you don't even know whom they are, so you don't have a reason to be worried about them.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, quick short story, but that's a story for another time. My phone almost was being stolen, but thank God the person that had it was alert, alert. I bet you're gonna find your true love in Ethiopia. Do you think so, Jackie? What do you think? As my sister, who knows me for close to 20 years, uh, do you think I'm gonna find my true love in Ethiopia? Oh, you got silent. It's fine. As she's getting answers for that, I could say, I think it makes it easier for you to socialize in Ethiopia because you look like an Ethiopia. I am right. I am right. Kind of 50-50. Interaction has to do with two-way. So it's also me, am I socializing with people, and them are interacting with me. The only challenge comes, people really actually talk to me. Like today we had gone shopping and those people are talking to me Amharic. But now, because I don't know how to turn back the conversation and to get things going, it becomes hard to socialize. But yeah, it's a good and bad thing at the same time. If someone was, let's say, she's buffering. If someone was, let's say, different, you could maybe talk to them and be like, they don't. Let's say looking Ethiopian has helped somehow. So happy to hear your thoughts. Thank you very much. Your sister should be a love guru. She is a love guru. Someone is saying you should be a love guru.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry my internet disconnected when you asked what I think if you're going to find love in Ethiopia. I think that person should be Kenyan who came to Ethiopia by chance.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, you don't know if I will find my true love in Ethiopia. That's fair enough to say you don't know, because I also don't know.
Yeah.
We have this life to explore and see. Hello, my dear. I want to meet you in Addis. If you want to meet me in Addis, holla at I've said this several times. damarisnjengayt@gmail.com. If you can't email me, reach me on Instagram or on Facebook, Damaris Njenga. I did actually. You actually were one of the people who told me to change my Instagram name also from Damaris Njenga
Yeah.
to Desta. So check me on Instagram as Desta. You'll find me. What is Valentine's stands for? Why should we celebrate? Don't we have other options to celebrate our love in African faith? Lol. I love being African. But we are still human. We can also have space for doing worldwide things.
You're not limited just because you're African.
Yeah. I love being African, and that's why it could be taking up that day or whatever thing that is as, let's say, for example, most Africans don't celebrate Thanksgiving, right? But I could take the fact that other places are celebrating Thanksgiving, and I'd be like, you know what, today is also my day to give thanks with my own definition of what that is, and it's gonna be acceptable. Or let's say, for example, in Kenya, we don't celebrate Epiphany. It is celebrated here in Ethiopia in a big and major way. But I could take Epiphany as a day for me who does not celebrate Epiphany in Ethiopian style and celebrate it as time to reconnect with my God in a whatever way I'm gonna define. So it's also okay to just have your own meaning before we talk about African and all those. She's a love doctor. Yes, madam, the love doctor. She's your love doctor. I grew up, okay, enough. That was just a thought in my head. Coco says, I broke up with my girlfriend a year ago and I'm afraid to meet new people. What do you think I should do? Hey, people, hey, please, I can't wait for your channel. Hey, I hope you will invite me as a guest because this is fun. Okay.
Yes, it's so I was actually talking to someone today and they were telling me that they are actually afraid. It's very similar. They're actually afraid because women out here are materialistic and they know how to utilize people's money. So they don't look at that matters. And I was actually feeling his point of view, but you know, what you show to the world is how they see you. So you need to first change your mindset. What are you looking for in a lady? Have a list such that you won't go to a friendship date with a lady that you aspire to be with the intention of dating them. You will go with the intention of having a good vibe, having a good time. Make your priorities right. Know what you're looking for, such that even if it's a friendship relationship, you know this person ticks my principles, this person ticks my list, this person will meet me at my point of need, this person is what I am looking for. Yeah, so genuinely sit down and ask yourself, what am I looking for in a lady? This way it will help you reduce the drama that comes with so many ladies and dealing with issues that are not mature, you will know specifically, if I go back to that dating field, that this is what I want and this is not what I want. So know what you want first. That's the first step.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid. You can't actually even meet a friend at the very least if you're afraid to interact with people. Also, at any point, go meet people, meet as many people as you can at this point, because it's very, very important. You need to meet people so you can know whether you are already, you are, oh, thank you so much, whether you are, you have low expectations on your end, and people out here are willing to give more. So yeah, those are just tips, but there's more content coming up, so check me out. Ha. Thank you so much.
How much are we supposed to pay you for consultation, Madam Coach?
We'll get there. We'll get there. For now, it's for free.
How old is your sister? She seems so experienced in relationship. She's very old relationship wise, I promise you. Joki can't wait for your content. People already psyched up for your content. You look
So much.
17 and you're dropping all these points and you look 17. I hope I look 21. Like, if I look 21. My sister looks 17. Oh, Leba in Amharic means thief. Okay, got it. Desta, Leba is thieves. Anytime you got to Marcato, hide your cell phone and hold tight your purse. Okay, I hear you. I agree with her. I see a handsome Kenyan for you. I love my Kenyan men still, but yeah, I'm also open to life. Why do people be like there is labor, take care, minimizing scaring foreigners and making them paranoid? Matter of fact, getting robbed in Addis is much less a risk than getting marked elsewhere. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Sometimes I think about this and I'm like, do I tell someone to be careful? And I'm like, but the person is using their senses. But I feel better if I tell you, and even I explain to you, this is how things are stolen. Like in my country, please don't carry your bag from behind, carry it from in front if you're like that city. Don't use your phone in traffic, it's gonna be stolen, stuff like this. If I tell them how, not just like don't, and be safe, I just need some hugs. These things are everywhere, not just in here. How old is she? She's giving advice, but she looks like a teenager.
You can trust
She's
I'm not a teenager.
Yay, Doreen is already supporting you. Hey,
Thank you.
it's life.
Oh my
She's a
gosh.
natural relationship coach. Yeah. I also have to say thank you so much. You've been one of the people that have really supported me on this channel. From the days I have just remembered we ever did a sister tag, and then we ever did a sister challenge. From those days of me piercing my ears, life we've come a long way. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Really.
Thank you so
From all
much. Oh my God. I don't even know how
all
much
the
I can
guys,
thank
I
you.
made so much noise in the room as you are silent somewhere. You can't even talk to anybody because your sister is doing a live stream. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you. You've helped me. If my homesickness was like at a 20% today, it has reduced to like a 17. Where do you live?
I live in Nairobi.
Yeah, she's currently in Kenya. Are you both in Addis? No, she's in Kenya. I'm in Nairobi. That's why I was so excited when she joined the live stream. Desta thinks that matter most for a long-term relationship is empathy, compassion, patience, respect, flexibility, openness, and honesty. I don't value money that much. I agree because we can work towards everything with money. For me, should I value money in a relationship, Madam Coach?
You should know whether or not you want to hustle. So if you don't want to hustle, then you know money is an aspect you should be careful about when getting in a relationship. Yeah.
What do you mean by hustling?
Hustle is, do you want to be the one who's catering for all the bills? Do you want to be the one who's sending money to your boyfriend because he doesn't have rent money? So do you want to struggle financially because of a relationship? So that's why you need to identify what's important to you and have that before deciding to be in a relationship.
Okay, I hear you. For me, let me not say my opinions here because I have chosen to put relationship and politics in the same group. Somehow, only talk my opinion when it's very necessary.
Yeah.
Hello, Africa. Hello, motherland. Thank you so much. My goal was to at least hit 2 hours of me talking, but would money overtake love? Well, would money overtake love? Yeah. My opinion is yes.
No, there are instances yes and no, because there are love stories that money is not an aspect, money is not there, and they are still surviving. But there are other instances that money is the reason why they broke up, and that's genuinely then it wasn't love, but it can go both ways.
Yeah, but money overtake love. Because think about people who are in relationships just for money, and they have to do whatever they have to do to stay in the situation. And we just got a super chat. Kemi, thank you so much. This super chat goes all the way to the many advice of our love consultants. I'll send you $10 for giving live advices. We have to share this with you. Then someone says, my girlfriend always asks me for money. Should I break up with her?
The reason why I'm laughing is
You should
because
talk about this on your channel for sure.
yeah, I
This will
should
get
because
people.
money is business. And I should also talk about when should you have financial discussions with your partner. But if you should break up with her, is money the reason why you're dating? If it's not, are you struggling that much financially that you don't want to send her money? These are things you need to first figure out before you even date. So ask yourself if money is the reason you want to break up with someone and if you really love them.
Mm. Is it okay to give your girlfriend money, or should you wait until you get married?
I don't think I think this is my point of view, yeah. If a man will give you money, if my boyfriend will give me money, uh, I stopped saying no because when you say no to when you say no to money, it's a deep conversation. But when you say no to money, it's a vibration of no.
Yeah,
So I stopped saying,
to the flow.
but I wouldn't advise any lady to ask for money from their boyfriend. It's not wise. It's not. Make your own money.
Yeah, please make your own money unless. Where do you live, my dear Queen Desta? I live in Ethiopia, Addis Ababa currently. And then Doreen says money is extremely important in a relationship. People value to money determines how the relationship is going to be. And that's why I thought for me, I think money is very important when it comes to a relationship because we ain't trying it, love. Chris says just passing through from the US. Keep up the good content coming. Say thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Queen Desta. Love, 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 love. Love you right back. Thank you very much. Hey, Desta, do you think or know that is there any vegetarian for little fellas? I will move to Addis Ababa soon, and I would like to take my little friend with me to Ethiopia. I'm not sure about this, but I can find information about this and reach out back to you. Would you date Ethiopian boys or girls? You answer.
Would you? I don't know. I haven't interacted with them one on one, so I wouldn't tell.
Okay. Do you think I would?
It depends with the person. Yeah, it depends with the
Depends
partner.
with the person and the circumstance for sure. Understand money is critical part of your relationship, but at the same time, if a man doesn't love you, money only can't give you happiness. Ethiopian women are very beautiful. We agree, John. Are you married or single?
Who?
You.
Oh, I'm single.
Okay, I'm single too. I'm here to get married very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Very soon. What? Whatever you say with your mouth, Damaris.
Yes.
Not soon, guys. No promises. So please, I don't want you to start thinking I'm getting married next week and you start asking me where is the engagement and stuff like this. No, that was me just as a by the way. And then I remembered words have power. Yeah, thank you so much, dear, for joining. I have to let you go now.
Thank you so much. I've had a lot of fun, and I'm so calm. My hands are very steady right now. I am not shaking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Allow
I love you very
me
much.
so I can.
I love you so much. I will share your link once it's out. And yeah,
Okay.
let me say hi to one more person, then we call it a night. Okay?
Bye.
Around.
Yeah, I will.
Add to stream. Hello, how are you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Thank you for accepting me in your live stream.
You're welcome. You called
The most
SP1.
honor- I didn't hear you.
Your name is SP1.
Spring Garden one. I'm a good friend of Irina.
Ah. Oh, okay. Nice, amazing,
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
I'm always commenting on your videos.
Thank you. Maybe
Yeah,
with
I'm a Jamaican.
SP1 is the
Yes,
name that comes.
Spring
Okay,
Garden.
okay.
Spring
Now
Garden
I'm
one.
okay.
Oh, yeah, I saw it there, but it's Spring Garden one is a full name.
Yeah.
So how was it in Ethiopia?
Ethiopia is I'm adjusting, making things work out for me.
I have some
Yeah.
coworker who are Kenyans.
Oh, wow, nice. How are they liking it? In Jamaica?
No, I'm not in Jamaica now. I'm in
Oh, you're not
USA.
in Jamaica. You're in USA. Oh, okay.
No.
Nice.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So enjoy yourself with Irina.
Yes, of course. Arena is a very good friend of mine, you know.
Yeah, she's a very nice person, I must say.
Yeah, she's a
I
very
didn't say
nice
good
person.
night.
Have
Is
you
it
met
night
her?
there where you are now?
Yeah, it's 10:17.
Oh, it's 3, is it 2:18 p.m.
Yeah. For those of you guys watching and you don't know who Erina TL is, she's the reason I went to Uganda for a wedding. I think that video is on YouTube. You can check that out. She's a very good
Yeah,
friend of mine. She was my first travel buddy ever. Yes, finally
good.
we have a man representing in the chat for sure. Yeah.
Oh, come
Mhm.
on. Good night to your viewers and
Yeah.
welcome guys to the live stream and thank you for accepting me in the live stream as well. I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said, I'm Spring
Yeah.
J1, a good friend of Erin and also a member of this channel now.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
You're
I was
welcome to
planning to go.
Ethiopia as well.
Go ahead.
No, I said you're welcome to Ethiopia. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was planning to go to Ghana for the summer, but we're still wondering about it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we want to go.
That's
My
cool.
sister went last summer, so we're planning to go back this year, but some of the family
Mm-hmm.
going to Jamaica and some going other places, so I don't know where we're really gonna be. But
Yeah.
we're planning to go to Ghana for this summer.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Africa.
I didn't hear you.
I trust me.
What did you say?
I said welcome to Africa. I'm sure you will
Welcome
like
home.
it.
Not to have no, not to have welcome home.
Okay, welcome home. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, welcome
Oh,
home.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Someone is asking, do you plan to visit Ethiopia?
I would like to visit the entire continent of Africa. I would really like to do that.
Nice.
I would like to
What
go
country
to
have you
Kenya.
visited so far in Africa?
I didn't hear you.
What country have you visited in Africa so far?
I've never been nowhere than Jamaica, USA, and Canada. I haven't been nowhere else.
Then welcome home for sure. Welcome home.
Thank you. But I also have a friend from Kenya that I met in Jamaica. He's the first Kenyan person I met from the continent.
Nice. And how was that?
A great man. His name was oh my God, I can't remember his name, man. Jeffrey. That was his English name.
Okay.
He was one of my good friend in Jamaica. He's lived there. Amazing. And he also have a business in Jamaica too.
Wow. Great. Very soon, maybe one day I'll visit Jamaica. The closest I have been to like Jamaica is the people who are Rastafarians. They believe there's a land here in Ethiopia that was blessed for them. That's the closest I've interacted with Jamaicans. I enjoyed the Jamaican food that is sold here. Yeah.
You eat Jamaican food?
Yeah.
Oh. I have Ghanaian food and Nigerian food. I have that jollof rice.
Yeah. Oh, jollof rice. Nice.
Yeah.
Please, you will enjoy. Come to
Chicago.
Africa. Welcome to Ghana. I've not been to Ghana, but I've seen so much about Ghana. Very soon I'll visit, and I hope you also have a good time there.
Yeah, I would really want to go, but my brother says he's going to Jamaica for mango, so that is what changing the plan too. So you want to go for mango season. But my sister said there's a lot of mango in Kenya, in Ghana.
Make a change now. Go for something different.
I would like to, really. But you know what? One of the things I don't like flying either. I'm not a person for flying. I don't like the flying. The long
you don't
flight,
like
I can't take that. No, I can't take the long flight, man. That's not for me.
And it's gonna be a long flight, yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen to go to Ghana, it's much easier. Someone was saying I should go to Cape Verde and then I take from there, or Dubai. I said Dubai or Cape Verde would be 2 options. Or Kenya. 3 options. Kenya, Dubai, or Cape Verde. Because I have co-workers from Cape Verde as well too.
Oh, amazing. Great.
Well, I see you guys did enjoy Kenya when your arena was there the other day. All those shopping you guys went at.
But she was on honeymoon, so we also didn't spend too much time together, but the little time. Any time with the arena is like lit time, and I can't wait for her.
I always in that video with the car driving as well.
Yeah. She also loves causing trouble, so yeah, and she supports her points, stuff like this. So it was
I
fun.
hope I can go to Uganda one day as well, man.
You're welcome to Uganda. It's a beautiful country. Yeah. Okay. Andy Super Chat, thank you very much. That is amazing. Anything else you want to tell my followers?
I'm gonna leave you. I came home from work. I was watching a funeral of my dad. So I haven't get any sleep. So I'm gonna leave you out of the live stream if someone else wanna join. Thank you very much, the queen of. Where are you? Are you Addis? Where in Ethiopia are you?
Yeah, Addis Ababa.
Oh, Addis Ababa. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you very much again, as I said, for accepting me in your live stream. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll continue to be a part of your channel.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
I'll pass your greetings to Irina for sure. I'll be like, one of your supporters was here today.
She will stop know that I was in the live stream with you. Thank you very much. I'm out.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So let me read your comments. Then after that, we call this a night. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. This was successful everything. He definitely sounds Jamaican. Can you ask him about what Jamaican feels about Africa, about who Selassie does Rastafarians still live in Jamaica? I'm sorry, he left before I asked him the question. Sorry. Then Cynthia 254. Hey Queen Desta. Is it the Cynthia that I know? I used to have a friend, let me say a friend or a classmate who used to be called Cynthia. But of course, she's not the one, but it would be fun to reconnect and find some of my schoolmates watching my videos. Cynthia, how are you doing? What are you doing here today? Oh, I don't really know, Cynthia. I love Jamaican food, rundown, thanks. Then Doreen says, my favorite Jamaican food is ackee salt fish and yam. I'm sorry, guys, I should have read this when the Jamaican was here. Doreen, I'm always here. It's just that I'm always silent. Thank you, Cynthia, for talking today. Hey, Jamaican man, say Rastafari. Have you lived with your boyfriend? Have I lived with my boyfriend? Which one? I've had several boyfriends, you know, so it depends on which one you're asking. But yeah, Cynthia, thanks for talking today. What was the question? Oh yeah, the question was, Spring Garden. I have seen your comments. It's just that when you came in the live, it was SG1 or SP1, something like that, and not Spring Garden. I've seen your comments. What was the question? Let me go back again. The question was, what do you feel about Africa? What about Haile Selassie? Does the Rastafari still live in Jamaica? That was the question. Amazing, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who joined this live stream. Let me also know how often do you want me to be making a live stream, like once a year? Oh, it can't be once a year. No, I cannot stay for a whole year without talking to you guys and come talk to you guys after a year. Several boyfriends, oh my god. Don't take my words too seriously. I'm just making a joke, a joke about it. Yeah, don't take it seriously. Yeah, so I'll try and do this as often as possible. Maybe even get people for us to have like chats and conversations based on different things, catch up as well. Today was fun. I enjoyed talking to you guys. We are on our road to 100,000 subscribers. But before we get to 100,000 subscribers, we are on our way to 30,000 subscribers. I think by tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, we'll be at like 24,000 subscribers. And I'm excited for you guys to support my channel and for us to keep growing and for us to keep creating amazing content and to have a great time to connect. As you've seen, we have people watching from all over the world. Desta, I didn't know you are polyamatory, that practice of or desires relationships more than one man. I didn't say, don't get me wrong. The question was if I ever lived with my boyfriend. And I was like, which boyfriend are you talking about? It was an easy question of me answering yes or no, but I chose not to. Once a month, please. Once a month. Okay. We'll see. Once a month, that's fair enough. Yeah, at least once a month. That's fair enough. Yeah. 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 Then I hear what you guys have to say. Once a month and when need be. Once a month and when need be. Andy's laughing. Andy's laughing. And we have also agreed politics and relationship, same WhatsApp group in terms of my opinions. I decide whether to keep it to myself or to share. Okay, thanks. Oh, and now I'm here about to say that statement my sister copied me saying, if anyone who is not in the live stream now and is watching this live again, like a repeat of the live for a whole 2 hours, 18 minutes, I salute you. I salute you. Much love to you. I'm sending you kisses and I'm happy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the super chats we've received today. Thank you for all the chats. Thank you for staying here with me. This live stream would have ended a long time ago if you were not around. Thank you so much. Really, 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 really appreciate. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Why are you sorry? No, 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 no. I love you. No problem. Oh, don't worry. Well, I didn't know. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. It's good to clarify. But the best answer that I would give, I will fully declare to live with a boyfriend if one, they have been introduced to my parents officially, and we are committing to something more serious. So I'm yet to get to such a level of commitment. I'm yet to get to that level. Okay. I hope that answers your question. 26 of us. Thank you so much. May good things happen in the coming week. Oh yeah, Njoki has told us that one. MZ from Seattle. Today is an amazing day. Amazing people have joined my live stream. I will sleep smiling. I will sleep happy. May good things happen in the coming week. Amen. Amen to that. Completely. I will be saying it. May good things happen to those people who have watched my entire live stream from start to end. May good things happen to you the coming week. And then they say, good night. I'm going to sleep now. I should also be sleeping. I'm glad I was able to chat and to hold this conversation with you. Otherwise, guys, as we always end the live stream, remember some things we talked about is keep subscribed. Every time I upload a video, jump on it and be like, hey, Damaris, I am the first one, and stuff like this. Then subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Desta in Ethiopia. I'm gonna upload a video, but I think now it's late. Do you think it's late for me to upload the video? I think I'm just still gonna upload. Do you want to see me eating Kenyan food? Do I upload it or not? Let me know. If 5 people say upload, I'm uploading it. Spring says, can you drop the link again, please, so I can rejoin the live to answer that question? Okay, let me share the live. Okay, there's the live upload. We have one upload, and then I have 2 girls in my past relationship. I never date any girl until I found my girlfriend, but we broke up last month. Okay, got it. So that is the streamline request to join the live for anyone interested. So he's just gonna come back here and tell us what Jamaicans think about Africa. Then I think we're gonna call it a video. Okay, he's here. Welcome back.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, as the person was asking about what Jamaican think about Africa.
Yeah.
You see, Jamaica is classified as a third world country.
Mm-hmm.
So Jamaican see American news and BBC news, and as I said, what they portray about Africa is what Jamaicans see. But now that we're in modern technology world, we can search and find information about Africa for ourselves rather than have them telling us and showing us the worst of Africa. Because as a child growing up, all we know about is the worst of Africa. There's after when some Rastas start going to Africa and bringing back those video clips and getting information to us, then realize it is not what this side of the world teach us that Africa is, that it really is. Because all we know about is malaria and those things. We know the worst of Africa. We didn't know that Africa is civilized than even this side of the world. We have learned the worst. We have never seen the best side of Africa. All the times, what we know about Africa is malnutrition and malnourished and the worst. The worst that we can think of, that's all we were taught about Africa.
Yeah.
Growing up. Because at that time, it was only two radio stations and 1 TV station in the 80s growing up. So all we know about is starvation. We didn't know that you people was civilized until other people start going there and bringing us facts and said, go to the library, there are books about Africa. And we know. All we know about is 2 things, starvation and Nelson Mandela. That was the only thing we know about Africa. Nelson Mandela situation and starvation. Yeah. That's what I learned about as a child growing up about Africa. And we always see the worst things. The worst things we always see on the TV about Africa. Children, the worst. We always see the worst things that you can think of. Children without clothes. They, as I said, they always go to the worst part to show us, but they'll never show us the good part. So it's after when there's a poet. His name is Muta Baruka. He's a Rastafari in Jamaica. So he and some other Rastas always speak about Africa. So he always have a show about Africa that he do on the radio. And he highlighted us from 1994 start. I think 1994 is when I start getting more information fully about Africa. That's when I learned that Nelson Mandela came to Jamaica in 1992, I think. After I get freed, he came to Jamaica. And in 1994 is when I started getting some information about Africa and learning that what they're telling us is not true. Then we got to learn about Ethiopia as well. And then we get to realize that Marcus Garvey used to speak about Africa, because those things didn't really, those things are not the main thing that they taught us, what you need to know about Africa. So most people in Jamaica at that time didn't want to be associated with Africa, because the worst thing we know about is starvation. So now that we are in, as I said, we are in modern technology world, we can source things on the internet and see for ourselves that's what they're telling us is not true. So we accept Africa now. Some of us accept Africa, some still don't. That those are the people that, as I said, their eyes are open, but they're not seeing. So they're not they're not able to come over into the Africa world yet, because that's the place where our ancestors are from.
True.
So Rastafari believe in Haile Selassie.
They do believe in Haile Selassie.
Yeah, they believe that he is the creator.
Is he still alive?
If they believe that he's still alive.
Do they believe he's still alive?
Yes, some of them still do. Because they say, it's a history, it's a long story. Because they say Mengistu did not do what he did. And some people is accepting, say, yes, he did what he did. And some people is saying he's a good person, some is saying he's not a good person. So it's a back and forth thing where some people agree with his belief and some don't.
Yeah.
So Rastafari believe in him. Then you have the Christian who have nothing to do with him. So it's a split right there again. But yeah, you do have Jamaican who believe in Africa, like, and love Africa and speak. After I get to realize about Africa, I used to wear my
Yes.
Yes. Just a minute.
Okay. Okay, Rastafari has Queen of Sheba bloodline, he has dynasty. I do. Hey, RedTube says hi to you too. Wow, that's interesting to hear. Nice question also, because before I talk in relation to how can we tackle the issue to show the world we are not what Western media lie about, that's a nice question. I'm gonna let him first talk before I share out my thinking and see what we can also learn as we continue on with this live stream. Great. Okay.
I am daddy on duty as well.
It's fine.
Yes.
Understood.
So as I was saying
about Rastafari and them believing in, what's it called? Them believing that he's alive or not alive, and you said it's
yes. Some still do believe he's alive. Some still do believe he's alive.
Yeah. Okay, then someone is asking, how can we tackle the issue to show the world we are not what Western media lie about?
How can we tackle the issue and show that the world we are not
what the Western media lie about?
Well, as I said, we are in the new world of technology. A lot of people know here as well, showing off Africa. We can source Africa at our fingertip. Google is right there to help us. YouTube is right there. And of course, you guys are there as well, showing off the best about Africa. So for the people now that are saying Africa is what is still accepting what they was taught, is for them to just use this same device and search for the information, because it's right there now. So we can't be ignorant anymore about the media, because we're at this, what we are doing now, we are surpassing the media, and we are showcasing the truth about what Africa really is. So we're not into the media anything. We are the media now. We are the media, and we are sharing information and showcasing the real side of Africa, and let people who are illiterate to it will able to open their mind and get the knowledge of what it really is. Because every country have their bad. Every country have their bad.
I fully agree with you. Us being able to play our part in whatever thing we can to bring right information about where we come from and our people and stuff like this. Yeah, true.
Anywhere you click on the internet right now, anything you want to know about Africa is there. So
yeah,
we have already surpassed the media. It's just for us to continue sourcing the information. Yeah.
Unless someone chooses ignorance.
Go ahead.
I'm saying unless someone chooses ignorance, otherwise information is out there.
Definitely. But the major part of what was hidden have been highlighted now. So we're not worrying about what anyone don't know. Anyone in this age so they don't know. It is for them to just go and search, because as I said, the devices that we have now is able to show us the other side that the media wasn't showing us. We stop watching the media. We don't watch media for African information anymore. We can come right on YouTube, right here.
True,
and we get what we want.
Yeah.
That's as easy as it is nowadays.
Wow. Amazing. Wow, thank you so much for coming back.
Just like how people think like, like they ask, all those ignorant questions that they ask about Africa, like, you guys, whatever where animals is concerned. They say the same thing about third world country. Or do you guys have internet? Yes, in Jamaica we have internet. We have running water. Some places still don't have running water, but at least we still have running water. They ask, you're Jamaican, like they would ask, is all Jamaica smoke weed? I said, no, all of us don't smoke weed. It's not because we're Jamaicans. So that's a stigma that they put on Jamaica. Once you're Jamaican, they're assuming that you smoke weed.
Yeah.
So it's for them to source the internet to know that, no, I don't smoke and I don't drink.
Ah, nice.
I don't drink alcohol and I don't smoke. I drink water only.
Posted you say Rastafari.
So Rastafari, Rastafari, man, Imperial Majesty, Emperor Selassie, Kings of Kings and Lords of Lords, the conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah, elected by God and by man. Rastafari, ever living, ever faithful, ever sure. Give thanks. One love. Ethiopia, the land where the gods love to be. Ethiopia.
Are all Jamaicans able to recite this?
If what?
Are all Jamaicans able to recite what you just recited?
No. It's a Rastafarian saying, but if you're around the Rastafari, you will get it. You'll catch it.
Okay. Wow. I was in Shashamane in a previous video. Shashamane is like that land that Jamaicans live in. And the same way you did say it, there was a period of narrating that which you have said, and I didn't know what to say. Yeah. Interesting. And you have to face in one direction. It was interesting to see. Oh, nice. Thank you. You made my night. I think there's no other better way to end this live stream than in a Jamaica vibe. God bless. What happened? Okay. Hello? Hello? I think the internet is misbehaving. I'm not sure if it is on my side or on his side. Hello? You guys never told me in US some people go through internet problems, because that's why the thing we just talked about, that all of us should be intentional about getting the right information in the right places. And I'm happy that you guys Desta, take a rest, my dear. The connection is getting bad. Thank you so much, Fistol. You've really been active on this live stream. I had so much fun. This was a success live stream. I love all of you. Always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time, my alarm just said its bedtime starts soon, so I should also be heading on to sleep. And I also need to reply to some messages before I sleep, and some comments and some emails. I'll see you guys in my next video. Always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time. Are you in Germany? I'm not in Germany. I actually just saw another person who was talking about they are Ethiopian, but they are in Germany, stuff like this. Much love to all of you. Always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time. Bye for now. Love all of you. Love. Bye. Good night. Oh wait, don't end. Don't end. Please don't end. Please don't end. I hope you're not ending because he is back. Can he? Hello? Can you guys still hear us? Oh, he's still here, but I couldn't see you. I can't hear you. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm still here, but I can't. This is it. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Check,
You're
check.
back.
I don't know what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I was saying, I went to a place in Jamaica where they have the remains of our ancestors. And the first time I went there, I was crying, man. I break down, I was crying tears when I saw the ship that they bring my ancestors back to the Caribbean on.
Yeah.
I break down in tears to see the bed, the space that they said they were on the ships in.
Yeah.
It's heart-rending to know that they really put human being in those stuff and put them in those small space. But as I said, I am here for Africa. I'm here for my people, you know. If there's one person on the face of the earth who will always continue to say Africa is me. And I would really like to come in person to walk on that land where my ancestors walk and be a part of my people. But as I said, the problem I have is only the long hours of the flight. And that's what my co-worker said. Why is it that Africa don't have an airline that goes straight to Africa? It's a China have airline that goes straight to Africa, to China. Why is it Africa don't have an airline that goes straight to Africa? Why?
There is one.
One. One. Africa is big,
and
right?
it's actually recently, it was just introduced recently, you know.
It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way.
It shouldn't be that way, I agree.
No, we should be that should seem like we have access to go to other places. This with access to go home as we want. Go home and come back as we have the time.
Yeah.
Hey, Queen
Desta, that's Mehari. I see you. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Just wanted to highlight that.
We love Jamaica.
Yeah,
man, give thanks, man. Give thanks and praise, man. I love Jamaica. Jamaica love their continent, man. Jamaicans love the continent of Africa, man. Yeah, man. One love every time, man. I really would like to come and grace myself on the grounds of the continent. And I'm gonna make sure that comes true, you know.
Yeah.
I used to wear African things. I used to wear African hat, like you see those hat that the Somalian wear, that round one that go around the head. I have a cousin that make clothing. She used to make those hats for me. And I used to wear the outfit as well too when I was in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was feeling about my roots, you know, with my ancestors.
That's fun. Show your love to
Africa. Most definitely, man. Jamaica the place, man, and Africa the place, and I just one love across the board, you know. Love everybody and show the appreciation. I want to come home and eat some of the yam and some of the mango off of the soil. Yeah.
Wow.
Get some of the nice things and that's on the continent. Africa, we always are saying, Africa is a place and where we want to be.
What's his opinion about ethnic conflict? How can we solve it?
What's the opinion of what?
Ethnic conflicts.
that's deep. So I can differ from this direct statement. I saw something on TikTok yesterday where Haiti, I don't even know about a country named Haiti. If you do. So there's a country in the Caribbean, there's an island in the Caribbean by the name of Haiti. They speak French. So a business person went back there and he opened a hotel. So I make a comment and say, hope he's paying those people, because normally when business people go back to third world country, they underpay them and get good work. So the person who posted the video was saying, oh, Jamaica is poor and highest country in the Caribbean with crime. I said, yes, that is true. But my point is, what can we do to make a difference? And of course, he went on because his thing is to talk down on Jamaica and about our poor it is. I said, Jamaica is poor, but your country is where all the guns is coming from. Going to Jamaica and making things get worse than what it really is. So if we don't really ready to unite as human being, black people, I don't know how it's gonna happen. That's my opinion. It's like if we don't ready to unite as human being, our color, I don't know how it's gonna change.
True.
I don't know how it's gonna change. I would like to see change, because I say if all of us black people across the world unite, it would be a powerful nation.
True.
So
I fully agree. That's your opinion on that. People should unite, for sure.
If the unity could come out of us, it would be great.
Yeah. I think I'm now getting really tired. My eyes will shut down in the presence of people.
Okay, I have a sleep. I get up I went to work for 4 a.m. this morning. I haven't slept as yet, and now it is almost 3 p.m.
Yeah. Oh.
And I have to go for my wife. I'm going for my wife for 4:30 at work when I finish too.
Yeah. So thank you so much for being here.
You're most welcome, man. Give thanks and praise every time, man. Give thanks and praise, Love and appreciation to all my Kenyans all across the entire continent of Africa. Yes?
Okay. Give blessings. I forgot what we were saying in Jamaica, but yeah, I agree. We all need to come together to fight colony manifestation. And yeah, I think, guys, I'm gonna end it at that. Thank you so much, Meron Live, for joining also, and for all those who keep joining. Thank you so much for everyone who stuck around till this point. Thank you very much, Spring, for being here. Really appreciate your opinions, and have a good night, all of you. Ciao.
Thank you very much. All the best. And as I said, Jamaica, one love. The continent of Africa is our place. I will love you guys. Love you all on the continent. One love again, man. As I said, Rastafari. We're out. I hope I'll be able to join the stream another time here, man.
Yeah, you can. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much. And sleep good now, okay?
Okay.
All the best.
Okay, thanks.